Well, hey there. Fancy seeing you guys here, huh?
Hi, good to see
Well,
you.
hi, nice seeing you too. She actually just got home in time for our auction tonight, so that's fantastic.
Exactly.
So, looks like a whole mess of people are already here. I see Eric, Iron Man Armstrong is here. Good to see you. And Kimberly is here. Robert's Ride Along has joined us, and Vicky is here.
Hi,
And who
guys.
else is here? Who else is here? I think Batman was here earlier. I assume he's still there. KT Treasures was here earlier. They were commenting earlier, so
You're
nice.
finally home now.
Hey, Nicole, thank you very much for the thumb. We like thumbs. In fact,
Woohoo.
we got a permanent thumb right here for you. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate it.
How was everybody's day today?
You guys all have a great Tuesday. Silver Wheels, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Tina, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Fantastic.
Definitely. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button.
It only takes 2 seconds of your time, and we really appreciate it.
Buckles here.
Belt buckle bump and bump, Bobby. Hi.
Wow.
Hi,
Hey.
Bobby.
You came out of retirement.
And Uncle Bo. Uncle Bo. Pleasure to see you here, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. And Helen's here from all the way across the pond. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that. Phil.
Phil.
Phil Hamilton.
I hope you're doing good, Phil.
Yeah, I actually talked to Phil earlier today. He's getting better. He's getting better, so that's good news.
Good.
Good news, good news, good news. It's always good news.
Yes.
Yeah, we heard bad news earlier today, but we don't want to get into any of the bad news. We don't like the bad news, but it was really... Hey, Tina, you're awesome. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn this ringy dingy off before it drives me booples and banoonies
Thank
tonight.
you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're pushing 700 subscribers, so we're getting to where we want to be, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you very much for that.
How was your day?
Ow, I'm telling.
How was your day? I haven't got to talk to you yet.
Yeah, Mama and I don't talk very much during the day because she's busy doing her 9 to 5 or 8 to 4:30 or whatever it is. And, I had a pretty good day overall. You know, nothing amazing happened, but nothing catastrophic happened. So there's that. I always try to look at the positive side. I got me a new Frigidator for my studio here, just a little tiny one. It was on clearance for $19. How could I go wrong, right?
Kind of fun.
We were out chasing Pokemon this afternoon looking for cards and that. And of course, they're still very hard to find. We did find some today and did some more videos of everything we've gotten recently. Lots of videos, and lots of Pokemon. My brother Mickey, there he is.
What's up? What's up?
Rock and roll. Ann Howcroft is here. Thank you for being here, Ann. We're glad to see everybody is here. We appreciate you joining us. You guys probably know a little bit of the backstory. We have done auctions with other people in the past. We did the Lemur Palooza, of course. We did another fundraiser. We did the auction train. And I'm sure we're going to do some other ones as part of groups and things like that. I never had the big goal of doing auctions on a regular basis simply because I just don't have the time. And it was so hard to fit one into any of the schedules because KT Treasures on Monday, Cali Reseller on Tuesday, Two Fat Guys and a Tim on Wednesday, Absolutely Awesome Stuff is on Thursday, Nightmares on Friday, everybody, and then Mickey on Sunday. So it was really hard to fit one in, but I think we might have found a time. We're going to give it a shot today, see how it goes. If we do okay, Susan, hello, thank you for joining us. If things go well and we get lots of people come in, do lots of bidding, have a good time, maybe we'll do this every week. Maybe we'll do it every other week, something like that. Depends on how many lots we get. You don't know this yet, but I bid on 8 storage units today.
8? Just today?
Well, no, including the
Oh,
I'm up to 8 that are coming up in like the next week or so. We might have our hands full coming up. We might have a lot of stuff to auction off. You just never know. So we'll see how things go. Of course, you guys know I'll have Pokemon lots tonight, and I'm really hoping that gets some energy going with some folks because we love our Pokemon and we get a lot of it, and we like to share with everybody. So we gotta get those going to everybody. Hi, Randa.
Hi, Randa. Where's your old man?
Oh, he's here. Don't worry, he's here.
Maybe I didn't see him.
I know Robert. He's here. I guarantee it. Good to see everybody coming out today. It's really great. We love it. We have a good time. So we're going to tear into the auction in just a few minutes. But before we do, is there anything that anybody wants to ask questions about? Anything you want to talk about? Anything that needs to be addressed? Anything at all before we get started? We want to take 5 or 10 minutes just to kind of warm the auction up, make sure people get time to join us, make sure the their brain goes Scooby. Just give to everybody time to get the notifications so they can come in and join us too. Got a little problem with the TV here apparently.
Dog has anxiety.
Yeah, our dog's having a little bit of a conniption
We need
fit.
a Scooby Cam.
Yeah, we do. Actually, we might strap one to him one day and just you can get his bird's eye view on things. For some reason my TV isn't working. I don't know why. Really strange.
I hope you guys saw our palette.
Oh yeah, the palette video came out last
Oh
night.
my
Early this
gosh.
morning.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was like in June.
Well, I'm glad you made it home there, Miss Susan. We thank you for joining us. Wyoming.
Oh yeah.
I've been there once. We got to see Devil's Tower about 10 years ago.
I was
Really
gonna say
beautiful.
I'm not trying to change the subject, but if you
What subject?
if you haven't seen our palette video, you should. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. I'd do it again. But
Are we going to do it again?
yes, and believe it or not, we have pretty much gotten rid of everything.
About 90% of it is gone.
It's pretty amazing, and we've probably made 3 times of what we paid for it. More, you think so? Yeah.
And a lot of it we were selling at $1 a piece, 2 for $1. We sold some of it here on the auctions that we've done. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It is a lot of work. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, you got to figure we probably had 3,000 or 4,000 individual pieces in that pallet. So it was a lot of work.
And I know it's. I heard from others that it was a little more pricier compared to some places, but
True.
my understanding, this guy is pretty quality. The ones he buys, he's known for good pallets, and
He's also
So-
a distributor that's feeding other pallet places.
yeah.
And I'm sure that some other places, I don't know if Uncle Bo is like that too. I know Uncle Bo's got great pallets. We've seen them time and again in countless people's videos. Maybe he does something like that too. But these guys seem pretty reputable. They've got a nice store. They've got another one down in North Carolina. I think it is North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Yeah, Greenville,
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Yep.
So it's a great place to go. So yeah, the pallets are a good thing to do for supplemental income if you've got the time and have the strength to be able to work on them. They're a lot of fun.
So we probably should talk about the nights people are on.
I did. I
Reminder?
just did that.
Oh, you
Just did that.
did I just? Yeah.
She's still in work mode.
Oh my god.
But there is one other thing that we do need to talk about, and that'll have to do with the auction directly. As you can see on the down there, see down there? Not actually down there. There we go. See that right there? That says Cash App, Regular Guy Barbecue, PayPal at the Gmail, and mailing info goes there. See that? We prefer, yeah, exactly. Yep, that's a whoops. Where'd that go? Uncle Bo do very well with pallets. Yeah. Well, trust me, we know we've seen what the Hudsons do with the pallets, Uncle Bo. We get it.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it would be fun to go there and do.
We definitely want to try to
Indianapolis.
get to we haven't been to
Yeah.
Indianapolis in a long time, and we're kind of overdue. So we want to go
Yeah.
come down and see you guys and maybe take a pallet home with us. You just never know. We'll see what happens. But if nothing else, we just want to come down and see you. That's important to us. Honestly, the reality of our lives is meeting the people is way more important than getting the stuff.
Oh, exactly.
It really is. You know, the stuff's just a bonus. The people are what's important.
Oh, there's Helen.
Yep. And one other thing, guys, we're going to do our best to describe everything that we have in our auction tonight. It will be sold as is, where is. We don't accept returns on anything, but we will do our best to show you everything that we have. Most of the things that we have are new and in packages, that kind of thing. If they're not, we'll show you that they're not. We've got a lot of good stuff.
I hope we got a variation of stuff. We tried.
We got a variety of stuff. Of course, we're going to do
So-
3 Pokemon lots tonight. So if you miss out on one, don't worry. We've got more. And if as tradition is becoming. Hi, Danielle Cass. Tradition has become everybody likes to play the chunk game. Well, we're not going to let you down. We're going to chunk things up. And the more you guys want to bid, the more we'll chunk. Silver Wheels, if you want to do friends and family, that's great. If you want to do goods and services, that's fine too. We don't argue too much about that. But I do ask this, guys, and the only reason I ask this is because it's easier for me to keep track of things using my Yahoo email as far as your name, your address, your lot that you got, et cetera, et cetera. I have an easier time dealing with my Yahoo than I do with my Gmail. So I do ask, if you win and you're going to pay by PayPal, that's fine. Please send me an extra email on the Yahoo just so I have your mail. Well, I look at it this way, Silver Wheels. If somebody doesn't trust me for mailing, that's cool. Use the goods and services. I don't have a problem with it. If you trust me, that's fine too. You do friends and family. I don't think we've let anybody down yet. We are next day shipping. We don't fool around. We don't play a lot of games. We like to get your stuff out so it gets to you in your hands as soon as possible. So does any? Ow, you're hurting my leg. I believe, I think Iron Butt's here to do our modding, and I think Bobby's here as well. So if Eric, if you want to call the auction, that would be great. And Bobby, if you want to be linking and backing him up, that would be great too. And if you don't want to, totally understandable. We can take care of things here too as well. Okay. I don't have Daniel as moderator right now, and I don't know how to do it while I'm on the computer. So if you guys are good with that, yeah, well, ask Iron Man. He knows. He's bought a couple lots from me. He knows. The Silver Wheel got something from me too, and I think she was pretty happy. Ann's got stuff from me. I think she's been happy.
Oh, Kimberly's gotten lots of stuff.
Kimberly knows she knows what time it is with our shipping, right? All right. Does anybody have any other questions about anything at all before we get started? I need a hammer. Going once, going twice, sold, and that kind of thing. Yeah. That's the thing is, the fees are like 3%. If it puts me out of business with PayPal taking 3%, I'm in the wrong business. But I understand where you're coming from, and you're absolutely right. Why feed them more money, right?
She's getting in the message. Helen, you're so funny.
Yeah, good question, Eric. Yeah, everything will be sold with free shipping today. Everything is free shipping. Yeah, we don't like to play games with trying to nickel and dime shipping or trying to figure it out and then having to send you an invoice and all that kind of jazz. We like to keep this, friendly and easygoing, and
we will ship it out the next day.
Yeah, it will be packaged tonight, and it will be shipped whenever I can get my lazy butt down to the post office tomorrow. It might be like noon or something like that, but they will be shipped tomorrow. Okay, good question, Eric. Thank you for that. Free shipping tonight. Anybody else? Anything else?
Let's play ball. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Cheryl knows.
Wait.
Yeah, see, Cheryl's a good one. We're not playing ball. I don't have a ball.
Wait.
Can we here? Get your bat, and I got the bat right here too. We'll just hit the Pikachu. Up top of Canada is here. How are you?
Hello.
All right, let's see if we can get things warmed up here, shall we?
Okay.
She's going to slide on over to get ready to man the notebook there. And we'll start off easy. We'll start with Pokemon, if that's okay with you guys. You guys all right with that?
No, they don't like Pokemon.
Nobody likes Pokemon? Okay, then we'll forget that. I got a whole mess of Pokemon in this box. This is just one lot. We're going to start this one off. So, Eric, first lot is Pokemon cards. We will chunk it up as we go. The starting bid, we'll just start it easy, $5. Okay. And the more you guys want to bid, the more I'm going to add. Does that sound okay? Okay. So here we got, how many we got right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we got 20 Pokemon cards. And I'll do my best to show them to you as good as I can. Now, these are all newer cards. And if you want older cards, I can do that too. Okay. We can add older cards because I picked up about 1,000 of them this weekend. And there's not an overwhelming number of amazing Pokemon like Charizards and things like that, but they are all OG Erickson at 5 already. Look at him go. There are some OG cards in there from the original sets way back in 1998, 1999, and we froze. There, now we're unfroze. We're froze. We're not froze. Look at that. We're freezing up. Man, the internet is going wacky tonight. Huh. That's the first time this has happened to me. I can't even post a comment. That's weird. So how do we get this to go again?
I would shut the TV off.
There. Okay. So first time we do an auction and the first time we broke the internet. Yeah, it happens. That's all right. All right. Maybe it'll help if I shut my TV off. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just get rid of that. Okay. There we go. Back to the Pokemons. All right. Hi, Lori. So there's another one. There's a Charmander. There's a Macargo. There's a Trumbeak. There is a Tailo. Eevee. Whismur. Peck. So we've got 20 of them right here. If you guys want to get us up to, I don't know. Let's. Yeah, you can push for that there, Mr. Eric. There's a Fanfy, Wooper, and Rockruff. Okay, so there's 20 cards right there, and we will throw in another stack of 20 if we get to $10, and we'll just keep going. Another stack of 20 sitting right here. We can go more. If you want to go more, it's up to you. If we keep going, the more stuff you guys want to do, the more stuff we'll do. We got over 100 cards to throw in general. Eric says, oh, phooey, I'm going 10. All right, fine. See how you are, Eric? There's a Meowth. There's a Beldum. Yeah, I don't know if it's probably got to do with YouTube, and I don't know. Seems like ever since that darn virus came around and everybody started staying home, internet's been kind of funky. And Hellcroft went in at 12. So tell you what, we get to 20, and I'll throw in another 20 after these that I'm still showing you. There's that guy, Pinchurin, Voltorb. If we don't get that far, we'll just start again later. That's all right.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl. She loves her nice little shawls.
Oh my gosh, I have to get more. They're so handy.
Well, I keep it pretty cool in the house because I sweat like a pig. So, all right. So there's 40 cards right now. We're at. We get $20. I got another handful we'll throw in. I've still got some foils. I got a bunch of other stuff here. If we get a certain ways through this, we'll even throw in some extra stuff. I thought I had some. Oh yeah, here they are. I even got some energies to throw in. I'll throw those in for free if we get past $20. Does anybody want to go anymore? Anne's got it at $12 right now.
Screaming deal.
That's a screaming deal. I mean, that's 40 cards for $12. Tell you what, if we get to 15, I'll throw in the next 20. How about that? There's another stack right there we'll throw in. I still got counting this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more chunk it ups if we want to get that high. I see Ann is at 12, and it looks like we might be staying right there.
Oh, chunk it up.
All right.
It says chunky.
They want more chunk. All right. Lori says 15 is chunky enough for her. So
Chunky.
here goes another 20. Delmise. And an Execute. And a Kakuna. Nuzleaf. Seedot. Pineco. Nincada. Go, go, goat. Go, 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 goat. Weedle.
Weedle.
That's Skidoo. Yep. Some of these guys I can't remember. Cherubi. Petal. Weedle. That's Gossifleur. Cacneum. Yanma. Another Yanma, different one. Another one. Oddish. Come on, get out of there. Wimpod. And it says 17. Simisage. There's a Fan Thump. Yanma again. We got a whole bunch of Yanma in there apparently. Tangela. And a Lediba. So that's 60 cards so far.
Thanks for your bid, Ann.
Yeah, 17. Thank you. It's 17 there, Ann. So since we're going by fives, you give me another $3 to make it 20, and I'll throw in another stack of cards. See, Eric ain't playing. He knows. Yeah. He knows. So there's Chimecho, and we're putting these in as well. And there's Dusclops. There's Milcery. Clefairy. Now these cards, gang, these are all newer cards, okay? But they're all from right out of the packs. They're fresh out of the packs. Went into the storage box. I grabbed handfuls and put them right out here to use. So these cards haven't been played with. They haven't been used and abused. They haven't been improperly stored. They've actually just been put into the storage box and then brought up here for the auction. Ann is at 22. Thank you, Ann. There's Oshawott. Chudile, I think his name is. Whalmer.
Thank you.
We got a bunch of them. This one really kind of trips me out. It's like that bird with a big old fish in his mouth. It's kind of funny. And there's the Aracuda. Thanks, Eric. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Eric.
This one's really cool. Check this one out. This is the Alolan Vulpix. Really a pretty one.
Oh yeah, he's usually orange, isn't he?
He's usually a fire guy, but he's actually an ice guy now. In this particular version of him, somebody had a plushie of this the other day that I saw, and I thought it was really awesome. So there's that one, and the last one in this group is Luxio. So there's a stack right there.
Is that the one that had the hat of
Joey's? I can't remember.
Joey Rudiger?
I don't remember. That's what you're getting right now. We're at $22. Now, if we get up to 30, I got a bunch more, and I got foils to throw in. I got some rare foils, I think. Yeah, I got some rare foils. I got some non-rare foils. And if we keep going, or you keep going, I'll keep going too. I've got 3 more fancy cards. I got my Pepsi cooler I just bought today. It only holds like 4 cans of soda, but or a couple bottles of water, but I just picked it up for like $19 on sale. It was on clearance, so I bought it. And that was cute. I got some really cool ones here. You guys want to keep going? I'm good with that. So Ann's going once at $22. Otherwise, we'll leave it right there. $22. Excuse me. I got a feeling I'm going to be a horse by the end of the night. Of course, I'm kind of a horse part anyway, all the time, but that's another story. All right. Well, if we see no more interest, Bobby, you know what to do. We got 80 cards there. Right now you're looking at, like a quarter a card for these. And that's free shipping.
No sniping?
Anybody wants to get to 25, we can throw in some more.
No chunking? No one's feeling it?
Well, we're just warming up. It's our first lot.
That's okay.
We got plenty more to go. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
And what's it going to be? Eric says, all right, I got 34. Okay.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you. Look at Eric. So we're going to throw in some more stuff. We got more stuff. We'll throw in, number one, I got a little stack of energies. If you don't play the game, the energies aren't that great for you. But if you do, you need energies. Here's a little bit. We'll just throw them in for nothing at all. Here's some reverse foils. Okay. These are all shiny cards. There's a Wooper. This one's really funny looking. Check out that hair, Flannery. This is a Stingle Strike supporter card. That's a Thank you, John. I appreciate you. There is Alistair. Now, this one, we've been using this one in decks lately, and it's been kind of fun to play this one, but he's kind of a creepy looking little dude, but he's fun. That's a reverse foil. There's a Duskull that's reverse foil. We appreciate you being here, Danielle. An Oshawott reverse foil. There's the Slugma reverse foil, and you can see they are shiny. So, like I said, they're brand new. They're not all scratched up and beat up and everything like that. And there is a Cottony. So we've got all those foils too. I've still got 3 more and then 3 ultra rares. Up to you how high you want to go. We'll see what we can do to throw some more in. Otherwise, if nobody else is interested, Eric's going to take this. He's got nearly 90 cards for $30.
Nice little chunk there.
33 cents a card. It's a good buy.
Yes.
Eric's nervous. Look at that, Johnny. You made him nervous. Yeah, we want to get this up to 100 cards, and I think if I did my math right, there was just over 100 cards, and that'll, if we get them all in there, we got 6 left.
Oh, those are the nice ones.
These are the really hot ones.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to go more. I think if we get to 50, I'll throw everything in, just so I can put pressure on Eric. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, brother. We got some good stuff yet we want to throw in. No Pokemon for you tonight, John? That's okay. No problem. Hey, I'm just grateful you're here. Thank you. Yeah, you're getting a whole stack for less, what is it, 33 cents a card right there. There's over 90 cards there.
Eric's like, oh, thank God.
You're lucky tonight, Eric. Hey, Lisa, you're right on time, actually. Just doing our first lot. You're right on time. All right. Well, nobody wants to snipe Eric. Then we're going to let him take this one home. And we'll take these and we'll put them aside for later in case we find another lot. There's a lot of cards here. A lot of cards. All brand new right out of packs. Ready for a new owner to play with them or collect them. And there's our sold. So Eric's taking this lot home for $30. If you would be so kind, Mama. Put them right in the box here and put me a tag in there for $30. And we'll go start our next lot. All right. Congratulations, Eric. We appreciate you bidding. And everybody else that bid. Hey, Brenda's here. Hi, Brenda. There we go. So I've been sitting here debating about this. I'm not sure how I want to do this. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start with 1. And for every $5 increment we go up, I'll add another one. I've got 15 total that I can add if we want to chunk it up. Or however you guys want to do it. Take your time, Eric. I know you're a good buyer. I'm not worried about that at all. So lot number 2 is going to be knives. And these are all brand new in the box knives. Little pocket knives, keychain knives, that kind of thing. And we will continue to add different ones. We've got several copies of the same, but several different types in here that we can go through. But we're going to start lot number 2, the knives, and we'll start with 1 knife at $5. If we get that, then we'll move forward from there. So the very first knife we've got is called the Avenger. And this is a folding knife, brand new in the box. I'll get that glare out of there. There we go. Look at that. Okay, and I'll take it out so you can see it. These are all brand new, still in the box, still in the plastic. That's a nice folding knife. You can see there's not a mark on this thing. It's brand new. Okay. So there's our first one. And like I said, $5. We get our $5, I'll throw in a second one, and we'll just keep on going until you guys are done. Or until we run out of knives. I got 15 total. So number 1 is the Avenger, and it's probably a 3-inch knife or so, something like that. Mickey's in at 5, so we'll throw in a second one. This one's a little smaller. This is the Delta Ranger 2. This is a nice little pocket knife to have. Now, those of you that, hey, Warcraft, thanks for joining us. Thank you. We appreciate you being here. Again, brand new in the box.
I need that for my.
Yeah, this is more for, like if you're a storage unit buyer, for example, how many times do you need a knife, right? So this, again, brand new in the package. This has got a little 50/50 serrated blade.
Oh, perfect for the box.
That's a box cutter if I ever saw one. It doesn't take up a lot of room, fits in your pocket real easy. Easy to carry, easy to clean. It's got a nice, I don't know what you call that, the composite handle on it. So it's good grip, everything like that. You won't lose that. So if we get $10, we'll throw in another one. But that's a nice little pocket knife there. That one will go nice. That's the Delta Ranger 2. That is correct. Hi, Nicole. So if we can get to $10, we will throw in a third knife. Let's see what we got next. Oh, here's a nice one. That doesn't come up in there worth some money. Yeah. So far,
Hey, brats.
Nicole is here. There's what we're going with so far. We get $10. We'll add a third knife. If anybody wants to bid against Mickey tonight, Loanette Cox. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here.
Is Lois here?
Luis
Callie?
is here. Hey, Callie.
Callie.
Callie's here joining
Thanks for
us.
stopping in.
Hey, those of you that aren't, just don't happen to know about it yet, if you've missed out on it, right after we're done tonight, 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern, and 6 o'clock way out where he is, Cali reseller Luis has got his auction going on tonight. And he's got a special guest. We're not going to tell you who it is if you don't know. So make sure you head on over there and check his out. All right, so Mickey's about bidding himself because he wants knives. So check this one out. This is the Ranger Gut Hook. Okay.
Gut hook.
Gut hook. Yep. So this is a brand new one as well. All these are brand new in the box.
This one's dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this has actually got a great tool to it. If you've ever been a first responder, fireman, ambulance, cop, police, things like that, this actually has a sharp blade where this little hook is, and they're great for cutting seatbelts off of people in an accident. They work great for that. Cake Lady's here. Hi, Cake Lady. Yeah, and it also has a nice curve to the blade, and you can see very, very sharp. I'm not going to monkey with it too much. Let's see if I can show you the imprint that's on there. Frost cutlery, stainless steel. It's got a very nice little grabber there for one-handed opening. It's got a linear lock. It's got a belt clip on it, so you can hang it over your belt or over your pocket like I do. Linear locks are very strong, so it's not going to fail on you. Again, that's the brand new Ranger Cut Hook. We're going to throw that one in right now as well, and if we can get up to $15, we'll just keep chunking it up. We learned to chunk from the best.
Yes, we did.
Cali reseller. Mickey's been taking up chunking lessons, and he's been doing a phenomenal job of that. So we're trying to follow in the footsteps and watch those folks and learn from those folks and do things like those folks do because they've been very successful. So there's 3. And we can keep right on going if you want to go, or if you want to be done, we can be done too. It's up to you. Or if you want smaller lots, we can do more of these later. We don't mind. It's all good. Like I say, I've got 15 total. You want to do them in smaller bits so everybody can get a little bit at a time? That's no problem.
Cool.
Yeah, this one's going to be neat. You'll love this one. We'll get her to 15. We'll throw this one in too. That'll be 4 knives for $15.
This one's got a neat design.
Yeah. So you do the math and figure out what the price is on those. That's not expensive. Thank you, Luis. We appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you because we love your auctions. Like I said, we're just trying to follow in your footsteps. Learning from the best. So Mickey's got it going once. He's going to take all 3 of these knives right here for just $10. Unless you want to chunk it up to 15, I got another one in my hand I'll throw in. It's all up to you guys.
Oh, do we have 15?
Silver Wheel Patriot came in at 15. All right, we're going to chunk it up. So this one is called the Arrowhead Wildlife Folder. And again, brand new in the box. Okay. Jim, Silver Wheels beat you to it.
Whoops.
So, again, we don't discourage you from bidding more. So I want to show you, this has got a little bit of artwork on the inlay. It's really a nice, pretty little knife. Again, it has the belt clip on the back. It's got a little pin for your one-handed folder. Of course, my hands don't work very good anymore, but you can see that's got a really unique design to the blade.
Well, that's neat.
Very sharp, very cool. Now, I only have one of these. So that's why we wanted to throw this one in with our first bids, because it's cool. I got to figure out how to shut it. Oh, here they go. Now it's smarter than me. I'll do that off camera. I'm not going to waste any more time doing that. So now we got 4 of them included. And again, we go to 20. I'll throw in another.
Hey Lisa, you can go to my, I think we're friends on Facebook now.
Mm-hmm.
You can message me. I'm happy to help you.
Absolutely. She's wonderful. She likes to help people. We encourage everybody to be resellers because I think it's just a great thing to do. We've had so much fun over the last year since we've really ramped things up and added in Michelle's Poshmark store. We're having a blast. And we just want to do more and more and more of it. So, well, thanks, Bobby. Bobby's right on that. Look at that. So I put a Delta Ranger in. So we got a whitetail we'll throw in next. $20, we'll throw in another one. Aerodynamic. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, Jim Swartout wants 2 more knives. Look at him go. All right. Well, here's the little whitetail. We'll put this one in. Now, this is kind of more of your keychain design, and we're going to throw 2 more knives in. So there's the little whitetail. This has got the keychain to it. Again, brand new in the box. Got the keychain to it if you want to keep it on your keychain, so you have one handy and dandy and ready to go. That's about a 60-40 blade on it, serrated and non-serrated on the tip. Brand new in the package. And again, it's a linear lock, so these are stronger knives than some of the other folders that you get. They like to come back on your fingers and things. So we'll put that one away. That one's included, and we got to come up with another one since Mr. Swartout decided to jump the bid up a little bit. Thank you for that, sir. We'll add that one, and I'll tell you what, we'll just add another one of these. This will be a second one of the Avenger. Again, brand new in the box, got the belt clip, everything is there. So that's where we're at now at $25, and if we go higher, we'll throw in more. Again, one-handed opening, very easy to do. No serrate on that blade, that is a straight blade. Belt clip to go. Everything's stainless steel and composite. Very nice, clean, easy knife to clean. Does a good job. I like these ones with the grips on them too, because they are a lot easier to hang on to, especially if you get wet or dirty hands or you're outside and it's cold and it's hard to hang on to things like it is for me. Well, that one helps you out a little bit. So there's number 5. Okay, so that one's being included now too. That's the second Avenger, the Delta Ranger. The Ranger gut hook, and the little whitetail. Silver Wheels says 30. I ain't done yet. Silver Wheels wants another one. Well, we'll throw in another Delta Ranger then. Oh, and this one too. I'm sorry. And the Arrowhead Wildlife folder is in there as well. So I'm going to figure out how to close that one in just a little bit. So we're going to throw in a second Delta Ranger.
Not good for me to try.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I need to put it aside so I can work on these other ones. Here's a second Delta Ranger. We'll throw that one in too now that we're at 30. Again, if your hands work better than mine, you might have an easier time, but that's a dark blade on that one.
Can you believe it? I did it.
Nice going. Look at her.
I never can close these.
She's good at that. Don't let her fool you.
No.
Got the belt clip and everything is right there for easy access for box opening if you buy storage units, or if you buy a lot of auction stuff and people like to use tape, you can have your knife easily, handily, readily available to open your boxes as they come in the mail. Okay, so there's $35 or $30 rather. I got a whole mess of them right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knives for just $35 or $30 right now. And you want to go more? I got more. It's up to you. We want to help you guys get what you want for good prices.
Yes.
I look at it this way. If you're a reseller right now, you can buy this lot of knives, keep one for yourself or 2 for yourself for opening boxes and things, and sell the rest and make your money back. You can't really lose. Hi, Betty Boop. Nice to see you.
Betty Boop.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
I probably would have kept one, but I have one from my dad that means a lot to me. That he was a gun collector and a knife collector.
This is one that he gave me, actually. This is the one that I carry, and you can tell that I use and abuse these things.
Is that the one I can never close?
Yep, that is the one you can never close, but I carry this one with me all the time. Yes, it's on the bottom of the screen there, Silver Wheels. My Gmail is my PayPal. So you can see that on there. I'd have to look to see if I still have your address or not, but make sure you send it to me just in case. So Silver Wheels is going at 30. If you guys, I still got 8 more knives to add if you want to go more. Like every $5, I'll throw in another one. Up to you. Otherwise, Silver Wheels is going to take these for $30. We got a going once. There's a going twice. There's your stack of knives right there. All brand new in the box. And we're going to change your name from Mr. Swartout to Mr. Snipeout.
Bobby, you can tell you work at Festival Foods.
Yep.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
That's a Festival
All right,
Foods.
Mr. Jim, since you are the current high bidder, I'm going to let you choose. I have more copies of these 3 knives, the Delta Ranger, the little white tail, and the Avenger. Okay. I'm going to let you choose which one of the 3 you'd like to throw in. You can choose which one you'd like to have added to this pile right now. Yeah, that's the same one, Silver Wheels. That's correct. You can pick any one of the 3, and then we'll just keep right on going if people want to continue to bid. I couldn't believe it. Somebody actually said hi to me today when I was in there like they're supposed to too, Bobby. A lot of times they don't. The bottom one, this one here, sir?
10 tile rule.
That's right.
I think it's 10 tile.
Yep, 10 feet, 10 tile, same thing. Yep. So we'll throw in the Avenger then, because that is what Mr. Jim wants.
Rosie!
Hey, Rosie, what's happening, lady?
You just missed the Pokemon cards.
But don't worry, I got 2 more lots full. 2 more lots. They're coming up soon. We're going to do another lot after this, and then we'll do more Pokemon. So sit tight. So we've got this stack right here going to Mr. Jim at $35 currently. If you'd like to see any of them again, please ask. We'll be happy to show them. Otherwise, I've still got 7 to throw in, depending on what you guys want to do. Otherwise, Mr. Jim is going to be taking these home to Minnesota, and I know he'll love them. Thank you for bidding, Silver Wheels. We appreciate you.
Thank you, yes.
Don't worry, I still got more left, so we'll probably have another lot of these either tonight or next week or something like that. But we still got 7 more knives to sell. Oh wait, where is it? Thumbs up. I love that thing. It's so cool. All right, well, I don't see anybody else trying to bid Mr. Jim up, so what do you say we go once? Huh? Oh, didn't show up on my screen yet, but hey, there's Carol Edwards. Hi.
Hi, Carol.
Mickey says 37. He ain't letting it go. All right, so we get to 40. We'll throw in another one. I think this time we'll add a 3rd Delta Ranger 2. If anybody wants to run it to 40, we will add another one. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 9 knives if we get to 40. 9 knives for $40. I mean,
all the brats could have one.
Well, most of them.
Well,
I don't know if I trust Mickey with one yet.
Do you think Callista?
Yeah. Well, there's one for every. You could have one in every room. You could have one in the car, and one in the purse, or one in the pocket, one in the jacket. You got one for just about anywhere there. Thank you, Mr. Jim. We appreciate you bidding, sir. All right, Mickey's got her 37 here. What do you say we try again? See if we can find another sniper. That's right. He's letting the secret out. See, you guys don't forget. After we're done tonight, we might even end a little bit before 8 o'clock Central. We have knives, brand new pocket knives in the boxes, right there. There is currently 9 of them on the table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 8 on the table at $37. If we get to 40, I'll throw in another one. Oh, yeah, really? That's a lot of knives. Mickey's got it going twice at 37. Good to see you here, KT Treasures. Appreciate you. These are all brand new in the box, in the sleeves, never been used. First time they've been taken out and open was when I did it. You want to see one? Yes. Eric, give us just a minute. Please do not call the sold yet, because Rosie wants to see one. We'd be happy to show you. Well, I'm going to show her this one first. Oh, but you put the sold up. Bobby, hold off on that sold there for just a minute, please. Rosie has a question on the table, so we're going to let that be answered. So these are the composite handles. Oh, Mr. Jim said 40. He ain't done yet. And because there was a question on the table, I'm going to say that is not sold, okay? We got the belt clips. This is a straight bladed one, single hand opening, linear lock, okay? Yeah, but there was a question on the table before the sold came. And it has been recent traditions that I have seen that when there is a question on the table, we do not honor the sold. And I'll show you another one there just so you can see a couple different ones. I don't mean to not let Mickey have the lot for 37, but there was a question that was tabled. There is a gut hook with a straight blade. Again, linear lock inside, belt clip on the back. Folds right up. We're going to throw in another knife too because Mr. Jim got us to 40. So we'll throw in another Delta Ranger. I'll show you that one too. Oh, come on, fingers. There's the Delta Ranger. It's a small 60-40 blade, serrated and straight. Again, the linear lock. The clip on the belt.
Show the decorative.
I will. We're putting that one in, so now it is 9. Where did that decorative one go? Here's the pretty one. This one's the one you kind of want to put out as pretty.
It's my favorite.
This one is really cool. So I'll show you. There's the decorative little inlay on the handle of the pictures, if you will. And then when you open this one, the blade is kind of matching the arrow design or the arrow motif to it, if you will. No serrate on that one. Don't worry about it, Rosie. You know, like I said, that's been the standard lately. Is if somebody does table a question, we've held off on the sold. It's okay. Don't worry.
You're fine.
We're all friends here. We get along. I don't think there'll be any bad feelings. Okay.
I like this one. It's so short.
But like me, it's short and fat. Mm-hmm. All right. So there we got that. We've still got 6 more.
Chip away cutlery, it says.
Chip away cutlery. Rosie says 42. Well, you get me to 45. Cutlery. And I'll throw in another whitetail. A little whitetail. This one's more of your keychain design. But for $3 more, I'll throw in another one. Never feel bad about anything at an auction. We all do the best we can. You guys all understand when there's lag and things like that. Sometimes things cross in the process. And it is what it is. You know?
You know, what's that saying? No one's friends when it comes
They ain't no friends when it comes to an auction. Rosie says, forget it. I'm just going to bid 45 and get that other knife thrown in. So we've got another knife and we're going to throw it in. So there it is. Rosie, you probably didn't see that one earlier, but this is a nice little keychain design. It's got probably a 70-30 serrated blade on it. Also with a linear lock. No belt loop on this one because this one you'd hang with your keychain.
You could put it on your new Coach purse that you got.
There you go. That'll be your purse knife.
That beautiful red Coach purse.
That's right. Yeah. Well, thanks, Bobby. That's cool. And again, it is recently we've seen that happen a few times, and with the lag on the internet the way it's been lately, you know, we got to account for that stuff. That's just so that is number 2. That is number 10. So there's 10 knives there for $45. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, purse knife, pocket knife. Yep.
No one's gonna mess with Rosie.
Yeah. Well, you guys saw right when we got started on the first lot we did, my whole thing crashed out and froze, and it's never done that before. Stuff happens, We just do the best we can. I got one of those too, but I don't have the purse to go with it.
I got one right there.
That's right. Yeah, she got one hanging right over there. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more left. So if I can do math right, that'd be $70. Right? Somebody wants to be real goofy. We'll just throw in these other 5. We'll go $70 to throw in the other 5. Otherwise, we can go 5 at a time. It's up to you. However you guys want to do it. We're trying to chunk it up as best we can. Give you guys good deals. Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly, Rosie. We all experience it. We deal with it the best we can. Oh, Mr. Jim says 50. Okay.
Woo-hoo.
Here's another Delta Ranger. Put that one in too. So now we're up to 11. I mean, where are you going to get a better deal than that? You really can't. 11 knives for $50. And that is shipped. That will be shipped priority. So you get insurance and you get tracking and you get everything. Yeah, that's nice. Texas, you don't even need a concealed carry. A lot of states you do.
South Dakota is one too.
I can't conceal carry
I
mine.
think.
Mine. I don't remember. There's a few.
I don't remember.
I can't carry mine concealed very well. I'd have to walk with a limp.
Oh god.
That one's a little too big to be carried
Yeah.
concealed. It look like He-Man pulling that thing out like a except for I don't have the blonde hair and the muscles and the loincloth and the good looks. All right, so Mr. Jim took us to 50. Anybody else? If not, let's try to call it again, gang. Oh, nice. Good pull. That's that one with the, yeah, that's a good pull. I like that one.
I keep looking at the screen there, and I brought my phone
Yeah.
back here to look at because I can't see that one.
Yeah.
And I'm not even looking at this one.
That's why I put it there. It's just easier to read again. All right, we got it going once to Mr. Jim, $50.
Oh,
Yeah, Rosie says no, 51.
sniper.
Come on, see, Rosie, if you just go to 55, I'd just give you another knife. Yeah. Well, I'd show you mine, but you two don't like that stuff so much. I could actually bring it out here and show it to you now, but it's
No.
we don't do the pew-pews. Knives are okay because these are tools. Of course, if you hunt, pew-pews are tools also, but that's debatable.
I
We
heard you
don't.
once say knife. You said knife. Knives.
You're on the wrong channel for that, lady.
Everybody knows them by knives.
That's the wrong channel.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. We love those people too. They're good people. So anybody else want to jump in? 51 at Rosie. Rosie and
Oh,
yeah, okay.
all in.
He's all in. I
He's
love
all
it.
in.
So here's the rest of them. Another Avenger, 2 more Delta Ranger 2s, and another Whitetail. So that is
That's right.
15 knives.
15 knives.
Knives. 15 of them. There's the Gut Hook, Avenger, Delta Ranger, Delta Ranger, Delta Ranger. Why do I sound like a parrot? Avenger,
Gut hook just seems wrong.
Delta Ranger, Whitetail,
I don't get it.
Whitetail, Delta Ranger, the Arrowhead Wildlife print, and a Whitetail. All 15 of them at $70. If anybody wants to challenge Mr. Jim, they will need to go 71. Because we don't do that $5 crap. You guys bid what you want. We don't care. So there's 15 knives at $70. We got it going once to Mr.
Christmas
Jim.
is coming up.
That's
and
right.
big Christmas presents.
Everybody could be safer, have a
Yeah.
great tool in their pocket for doing reselling businesses. Right there it is. We will set that aside. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, how do you go wrong? And if you comp them, I can promise you it's going to be more than $5 a knife. The little ones maybe just a little more, but the bigger ones, got no friends here, Mr. Jim says.
That's
And
right.
you know, speaking of no friends, there's the guy right there, Mickey
Oh,
Sam's.
jeez.
Thanks, Mickey. We appreciate your bid.
Oh
I
boy,
absolutely love that guy.
it's a bidding war now.
Mr. Yeah, that's very true. We could almost deliver those, Mr. Jim, if you
Yeah.
want. We could. I mean, they're Mankato.
Oh gosh, Tracy's probably closer than us.
No, it would be a ways out of our way, but we could do it.
Eh. Yeah, it wouldn't be horrible.
No, I would do it. I mean, we're going to be going that way, kind of,
Yeah.
in the near future. No, but that's all right. That's another story.
Yeah.
All right, 72 at Mickey. Let's try it again, Bobby. And like I said, all brand new knives. You really can't go wrong with that. I've never used those particular knives personally because I didn't want to try them out and make sure, hey, this one's sharp. Not anymore.
What did I have before? It was a Spyderco?
Spyderco, yep.
A pink one.
Yep, a very nice
Yeah.
Spyderco. This one is a Strikeforce Auto tactical knife. This is one my father-in-law passed on to me when he was gone. And I carry it anytime I'm not wearing basketball shorts. That's what goes in my pocket. And I am grateful to have it every time I do, because cutting boxes open in a storage unit with your keys or your teeth. Nope. Twice to Mickey at 72 dolly hairs. He was weed whacking. Mr. Jim, thank you again, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
We appreciate you jumping in
Absolutely.
once again. You were out once, and I see you're out again. I'm going to grab a Kleenex real quick, as my face started leaking again. Oh, by the way, how's my gorilla? All right, Mickey's got it for 72 dolly hairs. There it is. There's the gorilla. La, la, la. This was from Tracy Cakes. It even came with Gorilla Glue. Thank you all very much for bidding. We so much appreciate that. That's very kind of you all to be here as well. We thank you for that. Oh, nose is leaking a lot.
My allergies are
They are really rough. Kind of closing up the house for the winter. Oh, Eric, you know you're too late yet, you big meanie.
What
All right.
next?
Well, let's try this box right here. We got some stuff. Would you mind holding that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. We got some stuff here. This will be some, what do you call this? Beauty items. Beauty. And I think we'll start this one off at $25. And we've got some new in the box stuff here. Brand new in the box. Beauty items. Or health and beauty. Or however, you guys know what it is. You'll see. I have that. Oh, you might have started that. All right, let's start with this. These are Clairol benders, heated flexible shapers.
Look at the date on that.
Yeah, if you check out the date on this, not only is this like brand new in the box, but it's also almost like vintage. It's got a UPC symbol on it. But so these are Clairol benders. So if you like to curl your hair, there's a box of them warming
They're
hair.
coming back, I was told.
Hey,
Somebody
those of you that were in the 80s remember Aquanet. Well, there you go. This is your opportunity because the 80s hairstyles are coming back. But there's there's a whole box of those brand new in the
Open it
box
up.
from Clairol. You want me to open it?
Yeah, the
Oh, wait,
plastic
okay,
is-
yeah, the plastic did come off.
see.
But you can see everything is still wrapped in the box, all brand new in there. Just the box bottom was open, so whatever. But yeah, they're all brand new. Big hair tools. Tracy gets it. She knows what time it is. That's right. Yeah, that'd be great for Mickey or for KT Treasures, for Tim. So here we got something else to go with it. Brand new in the box, 1875 watt Conair hair dryer. There's that one right there. Now this is a nice hair dryer. It's got the diffuser in it there as well. Professional length line cord. So you've got the nice cord, 2-speed settings, even got a 1-year warranty on it. Although that wouldn't be for me.
Still not, it's
Deb's going to do the Farrah Fawcett here again. I love it.
uh-uh.
Thanks for being here, Deb. We appreciate you. Yeah.
It's in its wrapper, so.
Now, it's in the plastic inside the box, too. We did open the boxes to make sure everything was new before we sold it. I'll just show you that so you can see. Everything's in there. Everything's new in the plastic. And we get the shadow out of the way. There we are. New in the plastic. Inside the box. Because I would hate to say, oh yeah, it's brand new in the box, and you open it up and it's all dirty.
Christmas gifts.
Christmas gifts it's that time of the year. And the third and final item we have in here is called the Color Workshop Nail Classic. Now what you've got here, These got all your nail tools, as well as 3 colors of nail polish. And I'll show you what those are, or tell you what those are in a minute, because the camera probably doesn't do the colors justice. But these are all goldish in color. All the tools are. You've got a file and the cuticle cutter and a tweezers and a couple other things that I have no idea what they are, and the nail cutter itself and some other tools that I, again, don't have any idea what they are.
Everything.
Yeah, but everything you need for nails, and one of them is kind of a glittery peach color. One's got some pink to it, and then there's like a whitish or off-white color. Again, brand new in the container, never been opened. No dirty. You don't have to worry about dirty used fingernails and toenails. Kimberly Mills at 25. Thank you very much, Kimberly. Again, this is great Christmas items, great reseller items if that's what you do, or great items for yourself. If you like to, if I ever grow hair again and need it curled, I've got benders to do it. That's right. Yeah, I got the benders to do it. These are classics right here. Could you imagine me having hair like that? I actually had hair kind of like this once. A little bit like that. I gave
you a perm one time.
Yeah, she permed my hair when I was probably 19 years old, I think. I had to be the guinea pig for part of her cosmetology class. It was all right. I actually had hair then. So there's the benders. Look, you can even wear big earrings with it. That's awesome. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, fantastic stuff.
And if you're like me, it's nice to have an extra blow dryer on hand.
She burns out blow dryers like she's going out of style. She goes through a lot of blow dryers. But again, this is a Conair 1875 watt hair dryer. I mean, that's a lot of hair dryer. That thing will dry your hair in real quick time. That's a nice one. So that's what we've got. We've got that fantastic hair dryer. This thing, you can tell it's classic because it's got a Kmart sticker on it. But again, brand new in the box. You can't go wrong.
$23.
This was $24 alone at Kmart back in the day. So you can imagine what something like that might cost now.
Mickey, do you think we could get some of those in your hair? Your beard?
So here's the challenge. What we'll do is, since it's No Shave November, we'll grow the beards out and then we'll put these in there, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that alone was $24. So you got a heck of a deal there. Basically you buy that, you got a free hair dryer.
Oh yeah, Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's very true. Yeah. I mean, it's like where's 2 Lees in a pod so we can have 2 peas in a pod and talk to them, right? Yeah. Exactly. Again, there's the nail colors. And again, like I say, the camera doesn't really do them colors justice. They are very pretty. And I know a lot about pretty.
I think the one is like clear coat.
Clear coat? Is that pink clear coat? Okay. Yeah. See, she knows about that stuff. Yeah. I have no idea. I think I wore nail polish once and it was clear just because I wanted my nails to strengthen it. Like it broke one of them or something and I needed to repair it. I'm like, well, it looks funny because it's shiny, so I put them all on.
I have anxiety so bad I can't. I bite my nails.
Yes, Miss Catherine, that was a fun video to make. It really was. We got a lot of great stuff out of there. Some of that stuff sold like hotcakes. I've still got some of it listed on my eBay store. But, oh, good. Well, Danielle, you pay attention finally. So we're selling the nail kit brand new with 3 colors of nail polish and all them tools in there.
Danielle, you're probably too young for these.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you that in a minute. 1875 watt hair dryer by Conair with the full length cord, the salon length cord. So it's nice and long, so you don't have to stand like 2 feet from the mirror. And then, of course, the benders for making your hair look like that. Having all that big hair. Here, it even shows you step by step on what you do. You pull it into your hair.
You're not almost 40.
You're not even 30. Really? What are you talking about, lady?
No.
I don't believe in none of that. Well, Kim's got to go on once at 25. Kim's going to steal this. Steal it.
Kim, you're going to have to do your hair and take a picture and show us.
Absolutely. But Kim's smart, though, too, because she's bought a lot of lots from us, and she gets it. She knows. Have you been disappointed to anything you bought from us yet, Kim? 85. I won't tell you where I was in 85, probably because I can't remember.
40, you're such a baby.
So there's the hair. I like the hair. I wish I had hair like that. You don't want to scare me? Come on. Have you seen this face? You should see when I take the mask off. Big hair dryer. Just, yeah, the manicure set's amazing. I mean, you literally have every little tool that you need plus 3 colors to go with it. You can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, they're all youngins, aren't they? Once you get over 50, you stop counting, right? I said that to my kid once. I said, once you get to be my age, you don't even count anymore. He says, well, do you want to borrow my calculator? I'm like, really? Hey, yeah, see? She says, never disappointed. Thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate that. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Callista's got 4 hours left. Now, gang, if you haven't been to that link yet to order some of that candy, chocolates, food, nuts, everything, even magazines, anything at all, if you need any of that stuff for upcoming gifts for the holidays, head on over to that link that Storage Brats put up there just a moment ago and buy.
Do we just have one box left?
We got 1 box left.
Okay. Out of what? 4?
I don't know. A lot. Who can it be now? My phone is ringing. Sorry. I got to go see who's. Oh, that's money. That's what it is. Thank you all for those of you that paid. Thank you. Yeah, mine too, Jim. Yeah, I don't have much left anymore. About a year and a half ago, I had long hair, but I donated it. I donated it all. So I grew it out and then I donated.
We had a contest to see who could grow ours the longest.
I didn't win.
I won. And I started later.
That's also true. But my hair takes forever to grow. Except for when it's real short, then it grows like crazy.
You're an old man.
Miss Catherine Mary says $30. She wants it.
Gray hair doesn't grow very fast.
Well, dye it blue then.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm super saying.
Okay.
Those of you young enough to remember that. I remember it because of my kids. All right. We got 30 at Miss Catherine. Thank you. Yeah, we had our first baby in 92. So we're right with you there, Miss Silver Wheels. Conair.
Our oldest is going to be 30 this year.
Yeah, 30. It's going to be 30 in March. God, I don't get any older. I'm still only, not that. So there's the Conair. That nice hair dryer right there. Chunk it up. What do you want?
Oh.
I don't know if I have any more health and beauty items. I don't think.
Do you want a piece of string cheese?
No, you don't. Silly goose. I actually have those sold too. Those are sold. I'd throw one of those in, but they're sold.
Shoot.
I don't know if I have anything to throw in.
Shoot.
This is one lot that I wasn't prepared to chunk things up for.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of HBA stuff around here, unfortunately.
Shoot.
Yeah. If I'd have thought ahead.
You want a thing of paper plates?
Yeah, no. 35? God dang. Youngins. I don't have anything to chunk this lot up, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anything we can do to get her just a few more items, Nicole, if you want to keep popping that in there from time to time, that's perfectly cool with me because we want to help her get as many things as she can sold. A mystery chunk. I have nothing that would be related to throw in. A
mystery chunk.
I could throw I'm chunky, but you wouldn't want me.
Lesson learned. We'll have something mystery just in case next time.
Tell you what, next week
we'll do something.
I'll do 2 mystery boxes next week. Okay. That's about as best I can do. So if we have no other interest, Miss Catherine Mary is at 30 on this. So we have the Conair blow dryer. And we have the benders. Yeah, well, I do chunk things up, Miss Catherine. This is just one lot that I don't have anything to chunk up. You want a recipe?
You could probably do that for me.
The problem is I'd have to sit down and try to remember what things are. I don't use recipes ever. Well, almost ever.
I have something I can chunk it up.
Okay. She's got something. I don't have any. Yes, I do have candy bars. You want candy bars? I actually do have some.
I have something I can chunk up.
She's got something to chunk it up, and I'm going to have her get something dinner for 4. Well, that would only work if they came here. Now, the good news is for the Swarthouts is they're only a few hours from us, and we can meet them and have dinner.
These are new.
Okay, here we go. You want it chunky? I got chunky for you. We got you covered. No problem. So this is a Velvet Sugar Ultra Shea Body Cream. 24-hour moisturizer, brand new tube of Velvet Sugar Ultra Sheer 24-hour moisturizing body cream. Brand new. Brand new. Did you get some candy? There we go. Yep, that'll top it off right there. We have got Juniper Breeze Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath and Body Works. Brand new, never been used. 8-ounce fragrance. Yep, we got that. And just because you said you wanted a candy bar, well, here's something really unique. You ready for this? Fruity Cereal Kit Kat. Now, I tested one of these today because I didn't believe that they'd be any good, but it is good. It's very good. Brand new candy. Candy! So we got those things we'll throw in as well. If you want it chunked up, here's what we're going to do.
Good chunk.
Yeah.
That'll make me chunky.
That's right. If you want chunky, this is as chunky as it gets eating these things. So here's what we're going to do. We've got these things with Miss Catherine at 30 right now with the hair dryer, the benders, and the nail kit. You give me the 40, we'll throw in the velvet sugar, the body spray, and the candy.
Yeah, and those are like 10 to 13 bucks each. The benefits.
Yeah, I mean, you go to Bath and Body Works, you know what this stuff costs, right? Well, she going to 32, she's going to run herself up. We want to get to 40 because there's going to be more shipping involved and more weight. So we got to ask for a little more money because that'll cover the extra shipping.
Do you want another candy bar?
Yeah. Bring 2 more.
I can do that.
Actually, bring 3 more.
Okay.
1 for me and 2 for them. We'll add some more candy bars too. We'll throw in 2 more because they had a whole box of them there. I said, well, you know what? I'm going to try these out. If they're good, we'll do it. Avery's all in. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for being here, y'all. Too many numbers thrown out, guys. What do you mean too many numbers? What kind of numbers you want to throw out? We can do it in hieroglyphics. We can do it in Roman numerals. Here.
And then, by the way, I'm gonna be
we're
advertising.
gonna advertise for Miss.
This doesn't go in there, but this is
that's from Callista.
This is what we got. The last box we got from Callista.
That's right. Last one.
Today, you have to do it by
today. You got a couple more hours to order them, and we're gonna start on our last box because we got our shipment a bit ago, and we've been going to town on them. So there's 3 candy bars. We'll throw them in. Yep. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're probably right. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. They're throwing in ages, and you're trying to differentiate between bids. I understand. Yep. So give me the $40. We got 3 You know what? I'll throw the candy bars in either way. But give me the $40, and we'll throw in the 2 Bath and Body Works, the velvet sugar body cream, and the
string cheese.
And no, that's my string cheese. Yeah, I got you. How much for the? No, I'm not selling that box. That's my last one. You want that box? You got to order one from Storage Brats before the night is over. Last day to order. Nicole, if you want to drop that link again, if anybody wants to grab a box of that, like we got.
So good.
Everything's been so wonderful so far. Yep, $40. We throw these in. That'll basically cover the extra shipping for the weight, and we will throw them in as well. Candy bars we're going to throw in either way. We got them before. You wanted candy? We got candy. No problem. Wait, that's not right. No problem. There we go. All right. So we were at 32 with Miss Catherine Mary. If anybody else wants to bid, this is your opportunity. Otherwise, let's get her gone. There's the link right there. If you want some of them chocolates like we got, over there.
Actually, there's a few pieces from another.
Okay, well, I mean, that you want to do it that way? Would that make you guys? Does anybody? Okay, Miss Catherine Mary has bid $40. If anybody wants to bid against her now, let's call it relatively quickly, Bobby. We've had enough time for other people to bid. They haven't bid, so Miss Catherine is going to basically make this a buy it now at $40. But we are going to give others just a few seconds to try to bid. So let's start calling it.
Yeah, you could use these for Christmas presents.
Yeah, you could use it all for Christmas presents, but I suggest you eat the candy because they're good. In fact, I'm going to have one right now. Who doesn't like a Kit Kat bar? And they're pink. And they taste like Fruit Loops. Sorry, fruity cereal. All right, there's one. Move it along quickly, Bobby. Oh, that's good candy. Yeah, Bobby come back out. They took a little time off to kind of just do a little reset. No problem. Oh no. What happened? You just get an overhaul or is it broke? Hit it, Bobby. Miss Catherine Mary is going to be taking this away. Unfortunately, this time of the year it should be. It's sold to Miss Catherine Mary.
Thank you.
So there's it's cool enough out, so those will not melt. You know, we don't want to have that happen to you either. Now, I'm going to say this, Miss Catherine Mary, if you're able and you're willing, we can meet you and deliver these instead of you having to wait for them to come in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not able to, that's understandable. We will be happy to ship them for you. But if you want to, we can come over to Rochester or like to Albert Lee or something like that. If you want to go that route, and maybe we'll even buy you dinner. It's up to you. And if you're able, if you're not, we'll do it another time.
Do you want to put these in here?
Yeah. Thank you. You make the call. You let me know. My email's on there. Everything's on the screen there, Miss Catherine Mary. You just let me know what you guys want to do. Because we are heading west this weekend.
We're going to see some family.
We're going to see some family. So we're going to go check that out. You let us know, Miss Catherine Mary. In the meantime, somebody wake Rosie up. We're going to do this again. And since I got a little bit of leftovers from the last one, we can even go higher with this one. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. We got more Pokemon. And we are going to start with 20 cards for $5. And that includes shipping. Nah, not that far, Susan. Sorry. That's a long drive. 3, 4, 5. Can't count past 3 anymore. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we got 20 cards here. Oh, Rosie's already at 10. Well, do you want me to show them or do you want me to just start piling them up? Huh? Here we go. Okay. I'm going to kind of go through them quick. We'll run it the same way we did earlier. If you weren't here, the higher your bids go, the more I'm going to add. You guys are chunking or adding faster than I can chunk. So there's 20 cards right there. Eric's at 15. And I got to get another 20 and then another 20. So we're just going to keep going. Now, all these cards are brand new. And they are newer sets. And like I said, I do have some older cards up here. I didn't put them in a lot yet, but it's up to you geez Louise, excuse you, Miss Rosie. All right, here's the second 20. I'm not very good at this. It's a little hard for me to do this. All right. Try to get them a little closer so you can see them better, but it seems to get the camera gets fuzzy. It's probably because of the light.
You're delayed too.
Yeah, well, that's normal. That's the lag. Wow, Rosie's all the way up to 50 already. Okay, Rosie. Well, you're going to get a lot more than what I'm showing you so far. Yeah, it's that darn light above me. I got to get a different light put in here. So there's a whole bunch more. Let's go on to the next bunch. Yeah, Rosie's just not fooling around anymore, is she?
Rosie, we'll even throw a Kit Kat in.
Yeah, we can do that. You want one of them fruity ones? We can do that. So there's a whole mess of them right there. So that's 60 so far once I get through this pile.
She said nopes.
No candy for you? Okay.
She's watching a figure.
That's right. So just because I've got them here, here's some energy cards. We're just going to throw them in. No problem. Kit Kat bar. It's here. Didn't you see these? They are fruity cereal Kit Kat bars. They're very good. All right. So here's another bunch. Delmise, Execute, Kakuna, Nuzleaf, Seedot, Pineco, Incada, Gogoat, Weedle, Skidoo, Seedot again, different one, Caterpie, Petalil, Executor, Jupiter, Fermantis, Eldegoss, Roselia, Rosie, Swimpod, Simisage, Phantump, Yanma, Tangela, Ladybug, and I think that was that group there.
Is that the card that Camille was trying to show her?
That's a good story. We were in Indianapolis one year for nationals, and one of our cohorts loved the woman, just a great woman. She went to the bar and had a couple to drink. Somebody asked her for her ID, and she's like, I'm like 45 years old. Why are they asking me for my ID? Don't worry, I got it. And she pulled out a Roselia card, Pokemon card. All right, so we're at $50. So here's some more. That's a reverse foil. 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 And you know the routine by now, another reverse foil. And the last one is also reverse foil.
Ice cream cups.
What? The switching cup. See, that's the cup, the ball and the cup trick.
Ice cream pop. The handle.
That's true. That's true. So that's what you got coming so far. Okay.
I agree, Kimberly. I think white chocolate too.
So I'll tell you what. I'm going to throw in at 55. I'll throw in these three, and we'll just keep going from there. Oh, Danielle's got 50 subs. Awesome. Thanks everybody for subbing there. Lugia foil. That is a foil where the holographic picture is around the Pokemon. That makes it a regular foil. Eric says 60. Okay.
Oh, game
all right.
on.
Game on, Eric. You got it. Here's a Diancie, and that is also a foil. Around the picture is holographic. Beautiful card again. Wow, geez, Rosie. Excuse you.
Is that a new one?
These are all brand new. This is a single strike slacking. Again, foil around the picture. He's got Act Freely. For a minute, I thought that said Ace Freely. I'm like, wow, right. Yeah, Kiss is back. Oh, no, sorry. I apologize. All right. So you want to play? She don't want to play. She's serious about this. So since she jumped the bid, I'm going to chunk it up. Regirock. Holographic.
Oh, that one's cool.
That is a holographic card around the guy. Are you serious? Holy schmoly. All right, check out the Shaman. This is a beautiful card.
Shay.
Shaman's pretty, and this card is amazing. The holographic on it's really cool.
Oh, I love Shay.
Shaman's awesome. And here's Duraludon. I don't say these names very often. Eric's Betty Boop just subbed you, Eric. Duraludon. And that is also a holographic rare. So we got those. I got 6 more cards in my hand. And they are not going to... These cards that I've shown you are cool. These cards right here, we'll put... I'm not going to pale by comparison to these 6 cards. Okay, Eric's done. Here you go, Eric.
Oh, jeez.
Drapion V. This is a V card. These are brand new ultra rares. Sleeved already. Okay, Drapion. That is an ultra rare. And that has been sleeved since we opened it. You're getting a phone call.
I am?
Yep. Ampharos V. That is a full art. You notice how the guy goes down behind the words?
I don't answer my phone.
That is a full art Ampharos V. Another ultra rare. This is a Galarian Darmanitan V. Also an ultra rare. Also a full art. You can see, this is where you tell the difference in full arts and non-full arts. You see how the guy's picture, see how his hand is like down behind the words and stuff? That is a full art ultra rare. Okay. Here's another one. Delmise V. Take a look at that. The artwork on these cards is, I mean, I loved the old cards, but the artwork has just been stepped up like there's no tomorrow. Batman Mike earlier was talking about pulling that card that he did. The alternative artwork is incredible. Those alternate art cards are really just amazing. Here's another one, Aegis/V. Okay. There he is. And the final one I've got, and this one's probably my favorite out of this group. This one's just beautiful. This is Alakazam V full art. Now, you guys probably remember Alakazam from the original cards. But take a look at the picture on that. And again, my camera just does not do the colors justice on these cards. But look at this card.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the artwork is just second to none on these. I mean, I always thought old school cards, a lot of the artwork was kind of cartoonish because it was kind of geared towards kids. And Magic cards had more beautiful pictures. But I tell you what, they have stepped it up the last few years to really make these cards look incredible.
CP's not very high.
No, he's 190, but he's also a basic. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So there we have it. Eric is stepping aside. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate all your hefty bids. I really do. So there is 6, count them 6, ultra rare cards. Now these you get 1 in every 3 to 6. Today we were actually pulling at 1 in every 8 packs. It was terrible today. The pulls were harsh today. Plus you're getting this entire stack of all the rares, the foils, the commons, the uncommons, some energies I just threw in for free just because I have a bunch of energies and I like to share. Hi, Dimples.
Hi, Dimples.
Yeah, you guys, there's Cali Reseller talking about tonight after we're done. He's going to be on, and he's got a special guest from the Storage Brats. Yeah, Storage Brats is going to be on Cali Reseller tonight, and that's when after we get done, we'll probably stop just a little bit, 15, 20 minutes ahead of time, so you get a chance to go to the bathroom and reset, get some dinner, whatever you want to do, and then you can settle in and head on over to Cali's channel and check out that auction. There we got us sold to Rosie $200. Rosie, thank you. Eric, thank you. You're taking all those home, Rosie. Okay, well, actually, I'll send them to your house.
Thanks for bidding, Eric.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. All right, so that goes to this. It should be right here, I believe. There we are. All right, let's change things up a little bit, shall we? Somebody go grab Ian's one, Mom. Go grab Ian one, Mom. So this one, we did plan on chunking it up a little bit. And we're going to try to start this the same way we did with the Pokemon. We'll just start it small and we'll work our way up. It's up to you guys how high you want to go. The more you go, we've got a lot to chunk it up. See what happens. I'm going to let Miss Barbecue kind of help me with this because I don't know anything about jewelry.
No.
I know what gold is. I know what silver is. I know what's pretty and what's not. So
What
do you want to start with?
Let's start with the blue one.
The blue one? Okay. All right. So we're going to start with this one.
That's true.
Okay. So we're going to start. This is going to be a jewelry lot for 2 Zubat cards, Mike, which you send me a picture of one of those in email and I'll see if I've got them because I have some. So here we've got, we're going to start these at $5. Okay. Just $5. The more you bid, the more we add. You know the routine by now. So here's the earrings, and these are clip-on earrings. And
I don't take them out if you want.
I don't want to take them out. It's a sealed package.
I seal them though.
Oh, well, okay. But they are clip-on earrings.
People see them. They say West Germany on them.
They do say West Germany on them, so they're
pretty.
probably older.
Yeah.
They're nice. I mean,
I'd say 40s, 50s.
So vintage.
Yeah.
And here is the necklace that goes with those as well that matches. And these are kind of your beads, some sort of beads. How does this go?
It goes like this.
I got to get the smart one to teach me.
Like this.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So
That's
it's,
on here.
okay. I got you.
I think it says West Germany.
Yeah. She believes it says West Germany on this clasp as well. This is like a 3-tiered necklace with beads, different colors, blue, 2 different blues, like a greenish yellow. Yep, exactly. Helen knows. So there's the necklace and the matching earrings will start at $5. Yeah, well, I'm calling her because this is going to be a jewelry lot. So there's the earrings and the necklace. Just $5 to start us off ship. Lisa's got $5. All right. So what do you want to do next?
Let's do more modern.
Let's do a little more modern stuff. Okay. Yep, absolutely. So we'll add these in now just because we got a bid. Now, these are 2 brooches, pins, right? Pins. We put them on the cards so they don't get banged up. You can see these are golden color.
I couldn't find any markings on those.
No markings on these at all.
So I didn't know if they were Monet or anything like that.
Right. Or Monet from, Billy. Anyway. And this one's kind of got silver and gold with a pearl type deal in the middle there. And you can see, I don't know how well you can see the back, but they are just pin backs.
Brooches are coming back too.
Yep. Kimberly 12.
I used to always just love putting them on my jean jacket and different ones.
She had one like for every day of the week. It was really good. Now she's got one for every day of the year. But anyway, so there's those 2. We'll put those in, and since the bids are keep going, we'll keep going. Okay. Right. All right. So we added that one. That's got the 2 brooches.
This one is kind of neat.
All right. You want that one? Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this one. Danielle's at 14 already. Wow. You guys bid faster than I can chunk. I must be. Well, my dad told me it took me 20 years to get this fat, so I'm a slow chunky.
Couldn't find any marks on that one.
No markings on this one. Brand new sealed. There is a brooch and matching clip-on earrings. These are kind of a gray and silver
type. No, baby blue.
Is that baby blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am kind of colorblind.
To me, it's more of a baby blue.
So some kind of a bluish gray, but they are really pretty. They're brand new clip-on backs for the earrings. And then the pin type style for the brooch.
They're not brand new.
They're not?
No.
Oh.
They look brand new.
They look brand new to me.
Yeah, those are more modern than the first one I showed.
Yeah, so these are more modern. So I told you guys I don't know nothing about jewelry. She does this more than I do. So there's that one. So we'll put that one in. Well, I got one more Pokemon lot. It's up to you if you want to come back in a little while, Rosie. We're going to sell a couple other lots in between. It's up to you. We do appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Thank you for your peppy bidding. So let's add one more. Let's add one more and see where we go. Because Danielle took it up to 16. So we'll add some more jewelry. So here we've got 2 more brooches, pins, if you will. I call them pins. She calls them brooches. This is kind of like a brushed gold finish to it and silver on the petals.
I have no idea. There's no markings on those either.
Yeah, again, no markings.
I didn't test them to see if they were gold or anything.
Yeah, we don't like.
I don't know.
There's no markings, so we have no idea. So you're good, Lori. It's fun. We just pick on each other because we love each other, and we all know that. That's all good. So there's 2 more brooches we're going to throw in right there, and they're really nice. So none of this stuff is tarnished or banged up or anything. And she's separated it all and made sure that they don't bang around into each other. I'm going to do this one. I'll do another one. And then if you want another one, I'll do another one.
There's a single one.
Okay. So we'll throw this one in too. And then we got to get to 20, at least 20 before we go any higher and add any more. This one is sort of your autumn colors, if you want to say it that way. It's hard to focus. Let me see if I can. There we go. Maybe that'll help.
I couldn't find any markings on that one either.
No markings. So Danielle says 20 is a good bid. You can see there's a lot of shine left to this. There doesn't seem to be any wear on it anywhere that I can find anyway.
So you can kind of tell the age on them too. Sometimes
exactly.
The pin has, these pins are all the way around. So that means they're not as old. So if you just see like a C, like just a straight hook, those are old, really old. So, yeah.
It's up to you, Rosie. We just appreciate you being here.
So that one's unique because it has, you can wear it as a brooch or you can put it on a chain. It has as a pendant.
Right. So this one, yep.
Inside.
Yep.
I tried researching that one because that one intrigued me. I mean, that one, you could have some money there. I don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know enough about it. And we really don't have the time to do deep research on it. You can see where it is a pin, and then up on the top there, you can see there's a little hoop for your necklace to go through up there. So that thing probably has some age to it. We don't really know, but it is really pretty. And that is all black in that center piece there. Really nice piece.
I would try. I wanted to find more on it, but I couldn't. So
we'll put that one in too. And if you want more, you know what to do. Otherwise, I'm going to have a little bit of my Kit Kat bar. Yeah. So good.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Kit Kat. Mine. One time I don't share. It's candy.
You liar.
That's true. I always share with my queen. I love her too much.
Okay.
All right, so Danielle's going to take this home for $20 little.
Got some more here.
We got a whole other pile over here. If you want to chunk it up, we can do that.
Got some more West.
Some more stuff from West Germany. Some more earrings and matching necklaces. All kinds of stuff here. Up to you. But if you're not feeling the jewelry tonight, we can save that part for another night. No problem.
Does that go to something?
I forget. Oh, it goes to this one. It's entirely up to you, gang. We can stop it right there, and Danielle can take this bid home for $20.
Yep.
And that's no problem at all. We love it. Okay, if no one else is feeling the jewelry, how's that?
Might be not be a jewelry net.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to have an auction with one person wanting jewelry. I mean, let's just face it, that's no fun. Be great for you, it wouldn't do so good for me. But that's all right. We've got a lot more coming later. Not at the moment, I don't, Silver Wheels, unfortunately.
We're always keeping our eyes open for you.
That's right. Yep. We do watch out. There's a sold to Danielle for $20 hairs. So we will bag this up. And we will put your name on it. And you know the routine for there. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not sure if I'm very good with jewelry.
Don't want to forget this
as much as I am with clothes.
But she knows she's pretty good at jewelry.
I've been researching quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, you do need 2 to tango. Of course, you need 3 for a conga line, but only 1 to do the twist. Wait, what am I talking about again? I don't know. All right, what do we got next? Let's do some of those other things over there.
Well, let's see if people feel it.
Yeah, we're going to try something a little bit different.
Very different. Very different.
And I don't think we're going to, I don't know, do we want to chunk this one up or should we just go elbows deep right into it? Yeah, I think we should go elbows deep right into it. All right. So what these are home bodies. They're looks like they're from Ben Franklin. These are patterns that you can make.
They're from all over.
Oh, they're from all over. See, I don't know nothing either. What do you make with these? You make these little...
It's Christmas. So if you guys want to start doing Christmas decorations for people...
Thanks, Danielle.
I can talk about it. So if you want to start doing things for Christmas and making... There's the supplies on here. So like I was a Girl Scout leader years ago, and I always look for stuff like that because there's patterns in here. Shows you everything that you need for supplies and how to make these things in here. So some have fabric in them, some don't. There's patterns in them. So
they're a crafting idea. They have patterns and a supply list or a material list that you'd need to make each of the things that's in here. They're all different. There's all kinds of holiday stuff. There's how many is there? I think there was 23 of them. Does that sound right to you?
Something like that, yeah.
I'll count them as I go along, but I believe there's 23 of these holiday patterns. And I think what we'll do is we'll start these at, I don't know, $20 probably, because they're a little bit heavy when you get them all together. So it's going to take a little bit to ship them. So she's going to show you an example of what's inside.
So here is like the instructions for making these.
Yep.
So if you're crafty and you want to make stuff for Christmas instead of other, these are perfect. But here is
there's all your patterns for all your material to make anything. Silver Wheels jumped right on this. She knows what we're talking about.
I don't know if you can see that. These are the patterns.
So you can lay that out on your material and cut out all your patterns to make each and every one of these things. While she's bagging that one back up, I'll show you what some of them look like. These are a couple of snowmen that you can make.
They're kind of like patterns for sewing, but they're
holiday patterns. That's the perfect way to put it, Eric. Thank you. And there's Primitive Santa.
if you do like holiday fair craft
Oh
shows,
yeah, you could
and wanna
make
make some stuff.
talk about a
there's
way to
some
remake some money. I mean, look at the price
offer.
on that. Okay, that's what one of them cost. These are
Yeah.
kind of like blankets or like a rug or something like that. I
Some
don't
of
know
them have
exactly.
been used too.
And some of them are brand new. Some are used, some are new, but they're all
'cause
together.
These are
Yep,
paper cutouts.
there's some paper cutouts in there. There's the snowman with his cane and his coat and everything like that.
Yeah.
There's Reeds, Rags, the Stitches. It's kind of like Santa with a little doll. Here I'm not even counting like a nincompoop. So, all right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 6. Vanilla House. Nice tall Santa there. Again, the pattern's all inside for that. Here's an angel. Homebodies. Angel kit. Country Stitches. Now this one I think was also used, but all the pattern pieces are all in there. So you should be able to find everything you need. She went through these and she thinks that all the pieces are in there. So I didn't go through them, but I take her word for it. She says they're in there. I'm going to believe her. Hearken the Herald's Angels. Whoever those guys are. That must be a new group I haven't heard of. Here, I forgot to count again. Gee whiz. I get so distracted.
It's okay, just show them. We'll count
Okay, we'll count them at the end. That's fine. Yeah, we'll count them at the end. Here's Father Christmas. This is a 17-inch primitive freestanding Santa Claus. Here is, I can't read that. It's in cursive. Looks like another snowman. If I had the patience to do crafts, this would be a lot of fun, but I just don't. Yeah, if you have any kind of a scout group or a church group for the children, or whatever, you want to get together and make some things to sell at the church bazaar, that kind of thing, there is a whole mess of these. And the nice thing about patterns is that, let's say you make one of each, you don't throw them away, you just keep them and you can make more. Use them over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Now's the time to get them too.
Yep. It's just the Christmas season is coming. These will probably be to your house by next week, and you can get started. Like I said, they will be.
This one.
Yeah, this one's really cool. Is that some kind of a blanket or something, like a wall hanging blanket or snowflakes and snowmen?
Because you can use it more than just Christmas.
Exactly.
Oh, Dimples is in at 27. Thank you.
All right. There's Dimples jumping on that. Threads that bind. There's another Santa Claus, a little different one there.
Silver Riz is back at 30.
At the doorstep.
Thank you.
Yeah, there is a whole, she's got a whole pile of these. My arm's getting sore showing them.
Oh, Frosty.
There's a big Frosty one. Yeah, that one's cool. Yeah, but here, like, you can kind of see it here. I'll just show this one real quick. See, there's all the supplies that you need. It tells you how much material you need and how much yarn or how much of this or how much of that. Thank you, Dimples. Appreciate your bidding. And there's a big old Santy right there as well. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I got to take off my shoes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I got to borrow your toes. 21, 22, and 23. Man, you count really good because you did a good job on these. You got it just right. Yeah, there you go. So there's 23 of these patterns. 23 of them. Well, you counted one too many toes, Bobby.
Oh, good.
So there it is. Hey, 23 of them. That's a great lot. I mean, what are you paying? Just over $1 a piece shipped. And you saw some of the price tags on those. They're not cheap.
Crafting is kind of a dying thing.
It really is. It is. People just don't have the time for it.
Yeah.
I don't have the strength for it or the intelligence to do it.
I think it's
see, she's got a whole bunch of people, all the neighbors, the sister, the mom, all crafters.
Could do a weekend of that.
That could be a whole thing where you all could get together and just have a grand old time with that. That's what I would do. All right, Silver's got it going once. That's a huge lot of, like I said, some of them things have like $7, $8 price tags on them. You're getting them for $1 a piece.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. All right. What else? We're going once to Silver Wheels. Yeah, that's right. Nothing's handmade anymore.
No.
We just don't see enough of that no more. Bobby's right. All right, twice the silver.
We'll get this in the mail.
It will be mailed to you tomorrow. Yeah, me too. It's like me for crafting. For me, is like steel, metal, welding. You know, big tools.
We used to like make stuff for Christmas to give to our parents and stuff like that.
Only thing I ever made for my parents was a mess. That's true. I'm telling you like it is. All right. Now what do we got? Was that one already sold? Or those are sold? Okay. And we got a sold to Silver Wheels for $30. Thank you very much. You can Silver Wheels, and if I have any trouble, I think I have your email, and I can just ask you, hey, can you send it to me on this one? No problem.
Sure. Gorilla over there.
Gorilla gets to move. All right, what do we got next? Oh, okay. We're going to go with another one of these, huh?
I don't know. I'm just
All right,
grabbing.
grabbing what's over there. No, not these. Not these yet.
Okay. Do you want to do the
I can do that after this.
tablets?
Let's do this one. Well, you know what? Let's do that one first. Okay, let's do this one. All right, I'll take it over here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Excuse me. Oof. So this is going to be a bit of a crapshoot, okay? And the reason I say that is these came out of storage units. I have plugged them in. They do turn on. I haven't done anything else with them because I just haven't had the time to do it. These are tablets or Kindles, okay? There are lots of them. Okay? So I know that they power up and turn on. That's about all I know about them. They are in good shape. The screens are not cracked.
Do you have cords?
The cords are an A, the USB A, and I think I only found one cord that came with them, but these are Kindles. Okay, that's a Kindle. So Eric, if you want to just call this tablet lot, that's fine, whatever. We'll start it at $25 and see what happens. But I got a lot to show you, so please bear with me. So this is got to be a 7-inch screen probably. That is a Kindle. It's all color, I believe, too. It's not one of those black and white ones. So there's that one. Here's another one. You can the 25.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, I've plugged them all in and turned them all on. That's about as much as I've done with them, Lisa. You know, they're not broken. They're not ugly.
Newer.
Anybody that's bought a storage unit knows what most of these look like when they come out, right? They're cracked, they're broken. I've had pieces of glass missing off of the screens. None of these are like that. They're a little dirty. You can see there's a little bit of fingerprinting and whatnot on them, but none of them are broken. And to the best of my knowledge, I remember all of them did turn on when I plugged them in. I didn't charge them to test them out or anything. I didn't clean out their memory. They probably all have dead batteries. No, I don't, unfortunately. Now, this one is not a Kindle. This is an RCA tablet. And I think it's about the same size, about a 6 or 7-inch screen. You can see that all of the little dealy boppers on the bottom are all in good shape. It's got like it's a pink back of some kind. I don't know if that's a case or whatever that is. But they are in good, like I said, they're in good physical condition. Most of the time when I find them, they're destroyed. Now, this one is a different story. This is a 10-inch. This was my personal one, okay? And I just don't have the time to use it. I had it on my treadmill in my gym, and I was going to use it to watch movies, and then my knees got bad, and I couldn't go on the treadmill anymore. So I watch movies on TV where I can see them. Anyway, I do know this one works. It works fine. I don't have the cord with it, but this is an RCA as well. If you want me to show you the model number, I can. Maybe. This one I bought personally a few years ago. It's a nice tablet. I just don't have the time to use it. or any of that stuff.
Can do that. The has all the details.
Yeah.
On the side here.
Yep, all of the things are there. Here's another Kindle, same as the other ones. I think there's 3 of these that are identical. You can see that's got the Amazon sushi thing on it. And then there was one of these that did come with a pack of accessories. There's, come on, get out of there. There's a cord inside for charging. I don't know. And then there's the wall dongles in there too. So I'm not going to take all that out. You guys know what that stuff looks like. That came with one of them. Then I also have, I'm going to put these. Oh, if you want to go, I don't have a plug in. Everything's full. I had to get an extender just for the new fridge. Let me put this aside for a minute. I also have 3 cases that go with the Amazon Kindles. This one has the kickstand and all that kind of stuff to it. More of the adult version, I guess, if you want to call it that. But that's got the kickstand to it, and it's like a black, softer case. One of the Kindles came in that. I took it out so I could check it out when I did try. I'll count them up for you in just a minute, Ann. Then there is these must be more like for the children. That's got a fold-out kickstand on the back. This is purple. And that would hold one of the Kindles. Again, I just took them out to inspect the screens and the ports and everything like that on it. And then there's a blue one. So I'm assuming a family of 3 had Kindles. So there's 3 cases that go with the Kindles. And then there's the big 10-inch one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 3 Kindles, 2 RCA tablets. One big one is a 10-inch. The other one is, I think, a 6 or 7-inch. So there's 5 electronics, 3 cases, and 1 brand new cord still in the box. Okay, that's what you got. If you want to see something else again, let me know. I can happily show you that again if you want me to. Again, I know the big one worked because that was mine. At least I did the last time I turned it on. Been a while. Batteries probably dead. The other ones, I plugged them in. They did turn on. That's about as far as I got with them. I put them aside. They've been put aside for several months. They need to go because I just don't have time to sit and monkey with them. So, reseller a lot. I mean, what does a Kindle go for? I have no idea. I never even looked one up. Somebody says, well, you use them to read. And I'm like, really? I can't even read a book. I just look at the pictures. I don't know. Anybody have any questions about any of them that I can try to answer for you? I'll do my best. But a lot of them I don't have a lot of information on.
That's good if you family needs them.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts. We have a friend that she gives her phone to her daughter all the time, and I'm like, just give her one of these.
We actually did give her one of these.
And she lost it.
And now it's back to mom's phone again. We gave her a Fire 7 Kindle. Said, here, have a Fire 7 Kindle. Got the nice case on it, so if she drops it, it wouldn't break. I think that's what those pink, purple, and blue ones are kind of like for the kids to have. So if they drop them, they don't necessarily break them the first time. But yeah, we gave it to her, and it was gone in a month. What do you do? Well, you're still bidding. I wish I had more to chunk that one up, too.
Well, they're getting quite a bit there.
Well, I'm thrilled to see you guys bidding on it. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I had more time, if I sat down and I figured out that each and every one of them worked and knew they were great and everything like that, I mean, there's probably, I don't even remember what I paid for that tablet. It had to have been $100.
Yeah,
that RC, the big one,
probably.
just for that one. Can you go access YouTube on it? I don't know the answer to that. I do not.
I would assume it because you can get on the internet. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I used to get on Netflix on the big one when I had it down in the gym.
Yeah.
So I would assume that you could do
pretty much get on YouTube anything.
I rub 2 sticks together. I can get just the right signal. I can get YouTube. Sometimes it'll come right up on my face. I'm just kidding. I can't do that.
Yeah, if somebody wants to buy them too and split them with someone else,
you
guys can work that out and do that too.
I'll see. Lisa knows. And there's 2 of those RCA tablets, the one that I own and the one that came out of the storage unit. And all 4 of those other ones did come out of the same storage unit. And again, I was just absolutely shocked because there was a cell phone in there too that was not broken. Like I said, usually by the time I get to them in a storage unit, there's, half the glass is gone. They're just destroyed. And I take them over to that machine like I did in my video, and I get like $2 for them.
I'm such a geek, I have to admit it. My tablet, I've taken them out. I use my phone to get internet, and I've taken my tablet and used that and logged into my daughter's account for Pokemon and then
Go.
I log on my phone.
So we can play three of us.
And then we would go and battle Pokemon.
We'd play Pokemon Go on her tablet and on she use it for a hotspot. Her phone for the hotspot for the tablet, yeah. Yeah, we've done it all. All right, we're at 56 with Miss Lisa. Do we have any more interest?
Thank you, everyone, for your bids.
Got to do it right. I'm going to do it. Do it right, Captain. Yeah, we thank you guys all for hanging out with us. We've been on for just about 2 hours already.
Yay.
Wow. Thank you.
Because you guys are all so awesome.
And there's J-Dub's here, and he bid 60. J-Dub.
Hey, J-Dub.
Been a while. How you been? Well, Anna, I actually have another gift for you. Only one, Mr. Jim. It's the only cord that I have for it. And I believe that goes with one of the Kindles, but I'm not sure. But they all use USB cords like your cell phones do. I think they're the older style, if I remember right. Come in. Sorry. But there is still, you can get regular old cell phone cords and it'll charge them just fine. That's what I did when I tried them out, just to turn them on to see if they actually functioned. And all of them did turn on. Alpha.
Hey, Avery's.
What's going on? And
Woo-hoo.
how you doing? Oh, Lisa's not giving up, though. She says, no, J-Dub. You ain't getting that away from me so fast. Do you want to see him again, J-Dub? Anybody else want to see him? Because I know you just joined. I don't know how long you've been here, but your first comment just come in a minute ago.
Yeah, we can show him again.
Thank you, Dimples. You're out. All right, we'll pull him out again just so you can see him one more time. No problem. I assume he's been here for a bit because he's bidding, because he's smart. He's good like that. So there's one of the, that's like a light blue case, and it's got the foldy out thing on the back there. I don't know how to use those very well. But, and then there's the purple one. These are for the Kindles.
Kickstand.
Yeah, it's a kickstand, so it'll hold it up. And then there's the adult version, the black one that's got the little snappy thing there to hold it shut and everything like that. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Appreciate you bidding. There's the 10-inch RCA. That's a big one. That one was my personal one. I just don't use it anymore. There's the Kindle number 1. Again, there's no cracks in the screens or anything. There is Kindle, or excuse me, this is the RCA, the second one, the smaller one. It's got a pink case on it. RCA. J-Dub go to 70. There is Kindle number 2. Again, no cracks in the screen, a little dirty, but I'm sure they would clean up just fine.
Like you can put a memory card.
Yeah, that one you can take an SD card in. Yep.
Put your photos in there.
Yep. And there is Kindle number 3. Lisa's out. Thank you very much. And then there's the brand new cord and things inside there for one of the Kindles.
This one's pink.
Yep, that one is pink. They are used, but they are not abused like they usually are when I get them. If you watched my video where I took electronics to the machine at Walmart, and you see the screens on some of those, oh my gosh, they were just terrible. So there they are. Once again, J-Dub is going once. Right there. Anna, next time I see you, this is coming to you. Okay. I got it sitting here waiting for the next time we can get down that way. Might be sooner than you think. You never know. All right, what do we got? What is the pink one? The pink one is about a 6 or 7 inch RCA tablet. Oh, sniper. Lisa jumped in at 71. Sniping. Keep those doggies sniping. Yeah, we'll take care of you, Miss Anna. No problem. We do our best. This no shave November thing is getting to me already. I usually shave my neck pretty good. Itches like crazy. I hate it. But we support, Thanks, J-Dub. Appreciate you bidding, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's get her going once to Lisa. What do we got? We got one more lot yet?
Yeah.
I got Cookie Mini.
2, I think.
Well, this is different. This is separated. We're gonna see if we can knock one out of the park here. This is probably lot 3 then. Yeah. I gotta straighten this one out because it all fought over in the box. Going once to Miss Lisa. Going twice to Miss Lisa. I gotta sort that one out. We'll do this one more time. And I like I said, I do have more stuff here. I've got some old school stuff. Not a lot, but some old school. If that would interest anybody if we get to that point. We'll see how this third lot goes and we'll judge accordingly. But those separate. And that is sold to Miss Lisa. Thank you. Thank you.
Lisa.
Thank you all for bidding. It means so much to us to have everybody here tonight. And what a great night it's been so far. You guys have had great bidding, peppy bidding. I love it. There's still almost 40 people hanging out here. That's fantastic. Our first time, we've run auctions before, but we've always been with other people, like at Lemur Palooza, for example, or when we did the auction train. It's our first solo run. We're having a good time. Mrs. Barbecue comes home from work and goes right into this, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" But even she's having fun. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her I told you.
Shh, I can hear
I'm telling. Jeez.
I can hear you.
She hit me. You saw that, right?
Oh God.
Anyway. Okay.
Drama queen.
You get out of it. All right, so we're going to do this one. We've done this one a couple times tonight already, so you know the routine by now. But in the event that if we get things going or you want me to throw in some old school, depending on how the bidding goes, there is some older cards in here. I will go through them and show you what we have if we want to do that. And I also have something very unusual, and this is full as well. But I want to make sure I go through and weed out anything that might be junk or not of something of value. I'll get those out of the way, so it'll take me a minute to go through them and all that kind of jazz. But you can see this is the Tempest gift box. This is old school. Then not all the stuff is in there. It's empty box full of cards, but we have that. So, yep, we're going to do the same thing, Eric, just like, hey, there you go. Bobby's got 70 subs working her way to 100.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa. So we're going to start off again, $5. Same routine as we had before. You guys know what it is. You bid, we add. You bid, we add. Again, Pokemon cards. I'm sure you've seen these before, one way, shape, or form. You know what it is. It depends on what format you're using. Some formats you have to change them. Like on eBay, for example, you have to find the printing section and change it to a 4x6. Poshmark's a little harder, but there is ways to do that. Well, geez, you guys ain't even screwing around. Okay, there's 20.
Daniel, we can talk afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here goes some more. You guys don't want to fool around? We're not going to fool around. We're going to keep going and going. So there's 20 more. Here's 20 more. So we're going to go to 80 of these right now. We're just going to not even monkey around. We're just going to go right to the 80. And we'll see what happens from there. No, you're good, Susan. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Go Braves. Okay, well, we'll cheer for the Braves tonight. I guess. Sure. I mean, our Brewers are out, so we'll just cheer for the
Thanks for stopping. Definitely.
Yeah, it was nice to have you here tonight. So there's 80. We're at 80 card. I think this might be 24. I can't remember. So there's at least 80 cards right there.
I get it. When my Packers are on, everything stops.
Turn the computer off. Turn everything else off. It's the game. I get it. Mr. Wilson, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So Dimples is at 35 right now. So we got just a few energies. I'm just throwing these in for free. So I don't remember where our cutoff was earlier when I chunked it up more than that. Well, Eric ain't fooling around. He's at 40 already. Mr. John, you've got it. Oh, Dimples went to 45. Oh man. Eric, I don't remember where we cut off at the chunking before, but we'll chunk it up. Good to see you here, Mr. John. Thank you. So here's some hollows we're going to throw in. As this keeps going, there's Beauty. Ain't she a beauty? Yeah, literally, she's a beauty. There's a Stunfisk foil. These are all this handful right here is reverse foils. Okay. Weedle. Put the Weedle on the record. Put the Weedle on the record. So there's some of those, some reverse foils. Let's go to, since we're so close, what do you say we go to 50? I'll throw in some rare foils. And I got some old school stuff I can throw in if you guys want to keep going. Jessica, thanks for joining us. Well, glad you got home from work safe. We appreciate you being here.
Thanks for stopping in.
We're going to have to chunk this up some more. Let me go get that other box because I'll throw some old school in if you guys want to go old school.
Yeah, make sure
John wants to.
Make sure you hit like, subscribe.
We got to have you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Cinderace.
Bobby was dropping links for everybody. Yep. So Bobby, I know, needs to be subscribed to a little bit more.
Bobby needs subs and everybody needs subs. You guys know who's here all the time. We ask that you share the love with everybody.
I can start dropping some too.
Copper Raja. That's really cool. That's like some kind of a snake. It's really neat. Again, I love the artwork on these newer cards. They're just cool. Okay, we'll add those. 70, I'll add these 3. Those are ultra rares, and then I'll get into some old school. We'll get the bid high enough, I might even throw this box in. So I'm just going to go through these to make sure I get anything that might be torn or damaged. I don't want to sell those to you, so we'll get those. And let's face it, you don't need energy cards. I'll just get them out of the way. I don't think anybody wants energy cards. But see, these are everything that I've seen in this box so far has been this old school stuff. These are all from like 2000 and before. You know, Team Rocket, base set, Jungle, things like that. They're all old school. Well, Dimple says 80.
Jessica, you want to drop your link, you said?
Yeah.
I can do that for you if you tell me what, or Bobby can.
Yep.
Just
Bobby can
just subscribe.
Yep. Just tell us the name of your channel and they'll go find it for you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's a double full art V. Again, these cards right here, the ones that we've shown so far in this lot, are all brand new. Newer cards. Came right out of packs probably in the last few weeks. We put them right in the storage box. They haven't been played with. They got opened and they got put in the box. So we'll put those in right there. Jessica Marie.
That's what it is.
That's what she said.
YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Let me make the assumption that most of you folks that collect or whatever, you probably don't need a lot of energy cards. If you want the energy cards, I'll throw them in, but that's up to you guys. They're all old school energies, which are the same usage as new school energies. Eric's on his way to 20 subs. Yeah, when are you going to put a video out? So here's one you don't see very often. This is Brock. Okay. That's from Gym Heroes, I believe. It's that's an old school one. We're going to throw these old school ones in. I'll tell you what we'll do. Eric, do you remember where Rosie took the last one to? I can't remember what the bid was on it, and I don't have the book in front of me to look. Oh, there's a magic card. How'd that end up in there? Yeah, see, this one's it's got some bend to it, but I'm gonna, okay. Well, Eric, never mind. Just what she went to 200 before. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Gosh, but you know what? We'll just do this. Here's what we're gonna do, gang. A lot of these cards in here are energy cards. Okay, there's trainer cards. They're like this Jigglypuff's a little banged up. He needs, he's seen better days. Whatever. Okay. There's a lot of these old school trainers, but they're all old school. Look at that. Silver Wheel's got almost 600 subs. Wow. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to show you. That's kind of what they look like. There's also a few of these mixed in here too. If you're familiar with like the old movie cards that they used to make. And then there's like puzzles on the back and things. Yeah. For half a second, I had to look. I'm like, what? I get it now. All right. So I'm going to try to pick out the junk, like the actual junk, and just throw it away because I don't think that stuff's necessary. But there is a mess of these things. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. You guys can match Rosie's bid. Okay. I will throw in everything Pokemon in this box. Everything Pokemon in that bag behind me. There's Giovanni's Magikarp, for example. Again, there's a lot of energies. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of old school energies and a lot of old school trainers. But there are Pokemon in there as well. Okay. I haven't gone through them very clearly other than to just see kind of what was in there. I haven't priced any of them. I don't know what the prices on these are anymore or not. Okay. I'll just show you another handful, but here's what we're going to do. If you can match Rosie's price, I will throw in all of these old school cards still. And I'll show you how many they are, just so you can get an idea. Take your time bidding. Don't call this in a hurry because there's a lot to count. And I don't think I'm going to count all of these. But I will show you a comparison, if I can, of how many cards there actually are here. Okay. And I'm going to throw in this Tempest box. And I'll show you that first. So this is the Tempest box. This was a gift set back in the day. And it came with damage counters and cardboard things and all that kind of stuff. Okay. It's empty. But this is the Tempest box. Now, I looked this box up online before I even went and found this where it was. Okay. And this thing right here sells for $20-some. Just the box. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Rosie ain't playing. Boom, shakalaka. So here's what I'll show you. Okay. And again, I can't promise you there won't be some damaged cards and things like that. This is about 100 cards, give or take a few, maybe 105, something like that. That's the new stuff that we did earlier, or similar to it. Okay. Here's one stack of the old school. And I'll show you by comparison so you can kind of judge. There's probably in the neighborhood of 300 to 400 old school cards right there. Okay. These are all old school. A lot of energies. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of energies. But there's some old Pokemon in there too. Now, when I tell you that I bought a lot of cards, here's a whole nother stack. There's probably another 400 or something there. Okay. There's a Lugia sticker on that thing. I don't know what that is. There's some, I don't know. You guys, like I said, if you were around Pokemon back in the day, you probably remember these too. There's some of these in there as well. But there is a whole other stack. I'm doing these backwards. I apologize. Here, look at the back of these cards. You're going to end up with somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 to 1,000 cards. And there are a mess of old school cards. Now, again, like I said, there's a lot of trainers and a lot of energy and not a huge amount of Pokemon in this lot. There are some Pokemon. Everything in here is probably from the 2000 and older. Neo Discovery seems to be the newest set that I've found in here. And I believe that was 2000 or 2001. There's a Ponyta. There are Pokemon in there of some base set 2 Weedle. There's a Krabby from the Fossil set. Okay. But even things like this card right here. Okay. This is Gust of Wind. This card right here. Yeah, this is a separate lot right here there, Miss Rosie. Okay. This is Gust of Wind. This card is actually worth some money because people played it back in the day. And if they build old school decks, they want to have trainers like that. So there is some value there as well. Energy Retrieval. Okay. Yeah, Rosie. So here's what we're doing, Rosie. You got that lot earlier, right? And we're doing another lot that's kind of like that. and I'm adding all of the old school stuff and the box. Here was one of the greatest trainers from the original era. And there's a couple of these in there too, I think. There is just a ton and a ton, and after that, there's a more. Slowpoke, Sabrina's Haunter, Tangela from base set 2. Again, some of these cards have seen better days. They need a little love, but they are all here. And for 20-year-old cards that were probably stored here, okay. Here's one that's a little bit nicer. Base set Unlimited Charmeleon. I believe the current bid was Miss Rosie at 200. Is that correct?
I'm spamming up.
Yeah, Michelle's spamming up all the chat. I apologize, but she wants to make sure everybody gets some love. There's Venonat, Celadon City Gym.
What's the current bid?
That's what I just said. I believe it's Rosie. If I'm correct with that, you are at 200. Is that okay with you? Yeah. Okay, so everybody's good. Well, I don't know what they're worth. Again, I haven't priced cards like this since the market went crazy because I haven't had cards like this since the market went crazy. This was one we used to love using. This one, Professor Elm, was a great card. Here is a double colorless energy. Again, a great card from back in the day. I still use this one in a deck that I currently have.
John Wilson, 210.
Oof. Thank you, Mr. John. Plus powers, defenders, plus powers, double gust to win. Lots of energies, some weird energies. Like this one is a, what is this one again? I'll show you that. This is a full heal energy. So if you play the game, this one is one that you'd use to take off special conditions like poison, burn, etc. A lot of energies, a lot of energies, a lot of energies here. Okay, well, this guy's got a little curve to him, but he's probably salvageable to make a decent card of him. That's base set War Turtle, 1999. Ah, watch her face. Charmander.
Ooh.
Base set original. But see, you look at them new cards I was showing you. Even this cool artwork on this Scyther, it's still just, I mean, they're awesome, but dang, them new ones, though. Here's Blaine's Vulpix. Gym Heroes or Gym Challenge. I can't remember which one, but that one's kind of cool. Here's a base set Bulbasaur. So there are some Pokemon in here, don't get me wrong. Okay, another Charmander. This one's one of my favorites from back in the day. This is actually Giovanni. Okay, now, this is a trainer, but it is a rare card. It's got a star on it. So that is a rare card. And I loved these cards. I thought they were great. Another Bulbasaur from the base set. Here's the original fossil set, if you guys know what that's about. Horsey. Eric knows. Erica's Bellsprout. There's an old original Switch. Lieutenant Surge's Spearow. Moo Moo Milk. Misty's Wish. Sabrina's Kadabra. You know, I mean, I look at it this way. If there's just a couple dollars in each of these cards and there's damn near 1,000 cards here, you do the math. Obviously, the energy cards aren't going to hold as much value because, I mean, the old school energies might sell because people like to go with the original stuff that they played when they were kids and whatnot. So there's, there's a Team Rocket Ekans. Another Team Rocket Ekans. Base set Goldeen. Here's a base set Voltorb. So like I say, there are some Pokemon in here. Okay, there's Erica's Oddish from Gym Heroes or Gym Challenge. I can't remember which. But now like this Squirtle, okay? He got a little rough on the edges. He must have had a hard night out or something, okay? Yeah. So, but, you know, he's still in there. This one too. This one had a rough night. But, you know, if you're going to play with them and you sleeve them up, there's Blaine's Charmander. Abra from the originals, base set 2. Yeah, next weekend, Callie's got the Toys for Tots-a-thon going on for 2 days. You know, make sure you check that out. I will be recovering at home, so I'll be able to spend a lot of time watching that. There's a fossil set Geodude. Here's a Bill. Again, gang, I'm not even showing you everything. I'm just showing you what I can off the top of this. Oh, there's a nice one. There's Team Rocket Eevee. Ain't cute. I'm just, again, so here's, holy smokes, Bullwinkle. There's more trainers, more energy, more trainers. More Pokemon, more energy, more trainers. Here's another whole fistful of these. Sabrina Zabra. Here's there's a jungle Persian. Jungle set.
That's old.
OG, baby. That's 98, 99 right there. And there. All right. So I'm almost done here, and then we can start calling this. And then there's just a whole fistful of these. And again, there's Zubat, Clefairy. These are like the movie ones, or I don't remember who made these even. I think they're made by Topps. But there's all kinds of them in there too. There's some of these, there's pictures from the movies, from the original movie.
Next week we turn the clocks back. That's right.
Oh yeah. Another energy removal. There's, there's Playtime with Pikachu. He's on the swing. That's from the original movie too, I believe. And so is that. There's just movie clips in here on all these different cards, little stories on everybody in there. There's a Weeping Bell. You're going to take all this, okay? Everything. Everything. There's when Team Rocket was getting messed up. It's kind of fun. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you this as best I can. You know what? You want the magic card? I'll throw that in too. Somewhere in here, and I haven't been able to find it at the moment, but I know it's here. There is a Rapidash card that is actually in a sleeve.
Fall back. So do we lose?
Spring ahead, fall behind.
Okay.
We gain sleep.
Oh.
Because we're lazy.
Oh, we need it.
We're going to throw in the empty box. You saw that inside. I'll show it again just in case. We're going to sleep. Yeah, well, keeping them in the sleeves is probably a good idea. That's where we store most of our cards that aren't just plain old commons. Anything with a foil picture on it's going to take a lot less risk of being scratched. So I do recommend sleeves, or at least in binders and pages.
Well, especially if kids are
right. If the kids are playing with them, you keep all the cookie crumbs off them and all that. Yep. But that Tempest box, like I said, just the box I looked up and it was selling for over $20 for what that's worth. Oh, here I got a little bit more, just a little bit more. That's why I couldn't find what I was looking for. Another one of these. Gloom. Why not? Shaggy. Because Shaggy belongs in there. And why they put this in there, I don't know, but it's Linus's Great Pumpkin. I know somebody that might like this. I had no idea why that was random. In there. This one I'm going to hang on to because I know somebody that would want that. That thing I'm going to hang on to. We'll put that in too. We'll put that. There it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, so here, this one had a price tag of at some point of $1.40, and that is a original Jungle Rapidash, and it is in a hard sleeve top loader. I don't know if I want to take it out and monkey with it because I don't want to change the condition that it's already in. This may be in great condition. It looks at least decent from the outside, but there's scratches on the case, so I can't tell. Okay. But we'll throw that in too. Yoo-hoo. So just so I can show you, gang, I'm going to move my camera for just a moment. This is the 100-ish pile. Okay. This is all the old school pile. Okay. So you can kind of see where that goes. All right. And like I said, yeah, I know. I'm afraid of it too. If you think that old school cards are only worth $1, I mean, oh, by the way, did you see my shirt? We're all mad here. That's my Gengar shirt.
Gengar is his dude.
Gengar's my guy. I'm going to have a tattoo of him one day. I don't know which day that's going to be yet, but, So we got Mr. John at 210. Does anybody else want to challenge Mr. John for this pile of cards? Because there is a pile of them.
You can think about that. I got a commercial break going.
She's going to commercial break? Yeah. I don't know what she's doing.
No, I'm
Oh, she's going to do actual commercial. Okay. So you guys, Bobby, we just take a minute to think about this because I think this is going to be our last lot.
Commercial lot. or commercial break.
Commercial break.
Advertise it.
She's going to advertise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So you have 3 hours left, according to the post that Nicole put up there from the Storage Brats. 3 hours left. Go get you some of this.
Help that sweet.
Help that
sweet
young lady.
girl.
Help the
Stop.
youngest brat out. Help her. I mean, she's very close to reaching her goal. All I could do is arm wrestle. I could.
That's the only box we have left.
Yeah, this is
so-
the one box we have left out of 5 that we ordered, I think.
Is it 5?
4 or 5, I can't remember.
Ooh.
We had nuts, we had
Oops.
chocolates, we had barks, we
We
had
actually ate 4 of them already.
maybe 3.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
I don't keep track, I just enjoy them.
Oh.
So get on over to that link right there that Storage Brats put in here. I'll put it up on the I'll put this up on the Titantron 2000. There we are. If you haven't had a chance to visit there yet, please at least go take a look. And I think she's very close to her goal if she hasn't reached it yet. But let's face it, you guys know what it's like to be in Scouts. Anything you can do to help raise money for the Scouts is absolutely golden. Okay, so head on over there and check that out. You got 3 more hours. Hold on a second. There, you have 3 more hours to order anything from there. Oh, really? Oh, well, thanks, Dimples. I appreciate that. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you. All right. Since I'm seeing no one challenge Mr. John, what do you say we start counting this one down, gang? Whoops. Yeah, well, you can order again. I can guarantee you that she would love it if you ordered again. I can promise you that.
So you could order them and then you get them and then you wrap them really quick. So then you have to give them as a gift.
That's right.
Because you'll feel weird if you unwrap them and then eat them.
Well,
So.
well, that's true, because if you're like me and you don't really like sweets, right? But they make a great gift for those people that you just can't figure out what to buy them.
That's dark.
Who doesn't like candy
That's dark
or
chocolate.
nuts? I know it's dark chocolate. That's why we ordered
dark chocolate's good for you.
Dark chocolate is good for your heart. That's why I eat it. And I eat it in abundance, more than I should, because it's good for my heart. Public service announcement.
No, I'll eat them. She said.
All right, so we're going to send the box. We're going to send what I believe is somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 to 1,000 cards to Mr. John. Somebody's going to snipe him here. It is a huge lot. That's the biggest lot I've ever seen sold on here.
Yes.
It's a lot of cards.
Oh,
and I speak too soon.
Oh, Miss Sniper herself.
Somebody's got to draw me a picture of a bunch of weeds on the screen here. And then Rosie sitting in the back with her little pirate ship. Is she weed whacking sniping like that? That's fantastic. Thank you, Rosie.
Woohoo, Rose. Okay,
I'm going to start putting these back in the box before I knock them over. Okay. Holy moly. Is this one empty?
Yeah.
All right. So, again, the conditions do vary, just so everybody's abundantly clear. Conditions do vary. Some of them are in excellent condition. Some of them have been well loved. But there's a lot of cards here, and I can't imagine that you couldn't have a great value here.
Master Snipette.
I'm going to paint her blue and give her blonde hair and call her Snipette. Oh, that's Smurfs. Never mind. My bad.
She's got that long distance cannon. Guerrilla warfare.
Yeah.
You guys are so funny.
It's good night tonight. I'm really having a great time. Thank you guys all for being here. You made this a wonderful night for us. So there's everything in the box right there. Okay. We're just going to send it all to you literally just like this. So half of it will fall out. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. We will have it boxed properly and everything. But just setting it aside for right now.
We really honestly, we were like, no, we're not going to do auctions. No. And then somebody kind of pulled our arm,
pulled our finger,
and said, you should. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we,
so,
we're going to try it a few times, see how it goes, and who knows?
Thank you guys.
Yeah. You guys make it a lot easier for us to make the decision.
So
all right, Rosie took it away from John. Thank you, John. I appreciate you bidding. But
thank you.
I was really hoping you were going to be here tonight so you could get an opportunity to see what we had to offer. Tracy's still waiting on John. No, he's
Oh,
well, thank you, Lori. We try to. Okay, let's be real here, gang. I know almost every seller that comes on the internet to sell their stuff always tries to provide good quality stuff. Nobody wants to go out and sell junk, and nobody wants to buy junk because nobody wants to get ripped off, and nobody wants to build that reputation of doing that, right? Am I right? You guys agree with that? You know, it's true, I think. At least that's the way I feel.
We're just really honest and want to have the best for everybody. And
We try to put our best foot forward, and with me, that's about a half a mile ahead usually. Yeah, well, that's all right, John. You know, we just appreciate you being here. That's what means a lot more than
That's
anything to
right.
us. It really does.
That's
We have a
right.
good time doing this, you know, and if it continues to be fun, we'll keep doing it.
Let's do a shout out before we leave.
Yeah, we will. We actually will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We got about 30 minutes before Cali Reseller comes on. So for some reason, if you don't know about it yet, if you haven't heard about it yet, I don't know if you've had your head buried under your pillow most of the day or whatever. Cali Reseller Luis. Okay. You guys got to head over there in about 30 minutes and go join his auction as well tonight, because you've seen him on our channels. You've seen him on his channel. You've seen him on Mickey's channel. He sells goods. He sells the goods, and he is the master of chunking it up. And we've learned so much from watching him, and Mickey learned from him, and Mickey's been helping us learn as well. And that's what we do in this community. We help each other out. So get over to Cali's in about 30 minutes. We're going to give you a little time in between so you can get a refreshment, use the bathroom, grab a sandwich, refill your popcorn bowl, whatever it is you need to do to get to the second half of the evening. Callie's going to take over and run the show, and you just Mr. Bubble Wrap himself. Exactly. So show of hands if anybody's gotten an item from Callie yet that you bought from his auction. I did. I bought a pair of shoes, and to protect them extra, he saran wrapped them.
Yes.
I mean, the guy goes out of his way to make sure your stuff gets there. Right. Oh, well, Bobby, can you drop Callie's link there? We'd appreciate that. Or Callie, I think, are you a mod on my channel? I can't see the
Yes.
colors. So
Yes.
he is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and please drop your link, please. And he's got a special guest tonight too. Like he usually has a special guest. But if you're not a regular on his channel, you've never been over there before, one of our closest here is going to be over there with him. Thank you, Rosie. We appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rosie. And don't forget Rosie's on tomorrow.
Rosie's on tomorrow night doing her auction. So you make sure you check that out as well.
Doing her thing.
Doing her thing. Yep.
Yep. You got it.
And you also got us. We're going to be over on, I think we're on Storage Brats this week, tomorrow night. The two fat guys at Tim and the Queen. So you get to look at us all over again tomorrow night. And then whatever. And we'll all be here together.
Can you hear some maybe more stories about the adventures in South Carolina? Maybe.
And Florida and wherever else they were. Who knows?
Because it's not what happens in South Carolina stays in South Carolina. That's only Vegas.
That's right. We tell everything that happens in South Carolina. Absolutely true.
Oh.
So we'll be on Storage Brats tomorrow night. KT Treasures will be there. Brats will be there. We'll be there. We'll be hanging out Thursday night. Brenda's going to be on with absolutely awesome stuff. I think she's 7-9 Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. So you can head on over and check her channel out as well. She'll have an auction going on and a little chit chat going on just to kind of, warm up the evening, that kind of thing. Let's see, what else we got? Friday night, Nightmares Treasures is on. You guys know his routine by now. He's been doing auctions for quite a while. So. Avery's is not on yet.
Okay.
We got to convince Avery's to start sliding in there.
The next
somewhere.
one. They got us convinced.
They convinced us. I think this weekend he's going to get an earful about starting to do this, maybe. He's going to be on a little trip, and we got to take care of that. So, yep, there it is. There's Cali Reseller Luis's link. If you need that, go on and hang out there tonight. We highly encourage you because he runs a great auction.
Bobby, drop yours again. We got to get Bobby to 100. Bobby and Chris.
That's true. Midwest Capades with Bobby and Chris definitely need to get to 100 subs because we got
doing that.
I am doing these.
I'm not doing that.
Let me turn this thing off.
I'm not doing that. No way.
Yeah, this is going to be Midwest Capades. Bobby and Chris is going to be taking on this challenge at 100 subs. And because they're our friends right here in our hometown, I'm going to join them. If they'll
you
have me.
are.
I will.
Ew.
If they'll have me, I am going to join them in doing the Bean Boozled Challenge. Now, if you're not familiar with what that is, stinky sock jelly beans, lawn clipping jelly beans, rotten egg jelly beans, toothpaste jelly beans, barf jelly beans, canned dog food jelly beans, booger jelly beans, moldy cheese, baby wipes, and the one that I can't handle, skunk spray jelly beans.
Oh, yeah.
Challenges to eat this box. And the funny thing is they give you a good flavor and a bad flavor. They're identical colors, so you don't know which one you're getting.
So again, Bobby dropped her link. So
You guys
if
get over
you're
there and
not
sub.
to her. Do it.
That's right. And then if we get to 500 in our chat on Wednesday nights with two fat guys at Tim and their queens, 500. We got a ways to go. The ladies are going to be taking this on.
Thank you, Kim.
So-
Running with Kim.
Yep. If you haven't seen the one that the boys do this one, you got to go back and watch it. I think that's on Mickey's channel on the Storage Brats, where the boys took on the world's hottest gummy bear.
Thank you.
But if you
Kelly, thank you.
if you haven't been to two fat guys at Tim and their queens, share it out so we can get the ladies to eat this gummy bear. It is not fun, but they promised, and we got to make sure we hold them to their promise.
Thank you, KT.
Thank you, Avery's. We appreciate you very
Thank
much.
you guys.
And of course, we got to make sure that you guys, if you don't know about it again, Sunday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, Storage Brats are going to be on doing their weekly auction once again this week. Not sure if they have a guest or not yet, but that's all right. You should be there either way because they bring top quality items as well.
One more time.
One more time for the little girl,
Time's ticking.
for Callista. Get out in order.
Time's a ticking.
That's right. That's right.
So you can look
Thank
at your
you all.
calorie count there if you want.
Well, you know, the best way to count calories is to not count. If I don't see them, they don't count. So I just eat like this. And then, of course, Monday nights, you guys know.
Thanks, Nicole.
But if you don't, KT Treasures. KT Treasures. They do an auction, a Q&A session. They have guests on there for usually the first half hour, if they have a guest. All great stuff. You guys, most of you are in this community all the time. You know this stuff. But make sure you're getting out there and sharing it. Well, you know what you do then? You pick it up and throw it farther, and it'll work longer. Mm-hmm. And somebody says, what do you do when there's nuclear war and there's fallout? You pick it up and put it back in.
Yeah, you're right earlier what you said. It's like the more and more people that are on the internet, it just...
Yeah, it seems like it's,
Yeah.
Well, and, you know, different than the infrastructure of our electrical system. The more electricity we're using, the harder it is on the system and the more failures there is.
Yeah.
But we do our best we can with what we got. And if YouTube can't provide us with that, we're going to start our own internet. See, we'll run strings from coast to coast. And we can all talk into aluminum cans,
You're
right?
so funny.
Yeah, looks aren't everything. So does anybody else have any other questions? Did I forget anybody's channels or shows that's coming up? You want to just say oogity boogity boogity? You can. Whatever you want to do. We got it.
If we didn't drop anybody's links, we like to do that too, like KT and
Yep.
the Brats.
Yeah, I
too.
know. Bobby's been dropping them pretty hard
So-
tonight. Michelle was kicking some in tonight too.
Yeah, if you have
Yep.
any that we didn't get on here.
Oh, and we talked about this very briefly last night on KT Treasure's show. We're going to point it out again. You see this thing right about there right now. Mailing info. Okay. See this right here. If you have a channel, you have a Poshmark store, if you have an eBay store, if you have a Facebook page you want to share, whatever it is, okay, send me an email right here. See right over here, this one right here. See the Yahoo email right there? You send me an email right there. Mrs. Barbecue is compiling a list that she can put on a spreadsheet. And then all of the moderators and all the channels. Good night, Silver Wheels. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for your payment.
Much.
Things will be sent out tomorrow, assuming I can get everything together, which I should be able to.
Yay, Anna.
Anna's going to be reselling. Keep your eyes open. Anna's going places. Facebook page, Top of Upholstery. Okay, Top of Canada. Not this one. That's Cash App. Not this one. That's PayPal. But this one at the end, right over here. See this one right here. See that one right there. See? You send me an email with that information or a link or whatever, and Mrs. Barbecue will put it on the spreadsheet. So then when moderators are on channels, on this channel, this show, Mickey's show, KT's show, whatever, they can drop links real fast. They don't have to go search them out and look for them. You just go click, boom, click, boom, click, boom. And we want to share the love of everybody on this channel. So if you have something you want to share, send me an email and we'll hook you up. Okay. We'll get that list put together very soon. Share it with all of the moderators across all of the channels. And we can share everybody's love and help everybody grow, help everybody get business.
Since we've started doing this, it's like us doing that. It's just helped everyone. It's been huge.
I mean, KT Treasures is monetized now. We're getting close.
We got to keep everybody going.
Yeah.
So
look up.
Don't forget.
Smell my finger. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
I had to. I'm sorry.
That's right. Subscribe to Midwest Trades.
Yep. Get on over there and get them over 100 because I want to eat them icky thing. Yep. Yeah, we're getting close. We're at, I think we lost one sub last night, so we're at 692. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Danielle, we'll get together and kind of we can put what we have together and
sure. Absolutely.
Or just send it to Troy.
Yeah, whatever you want.
When I'm at work, I can put it together.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. We gained 2 tonight. We gained 2. I'm happy. We gained 2.
Woo-hoo.
We're getting closer. That's our goal. Well, the other thing too is it's not even only about the monetization. It's about being able to do live streams without having to use StreamYard. Like I can go right on YouTube and do it from my phone. Because let's face it, me sitting here doing a live barbecue, like if I wanted to show you guys techniques and things like that live,
Boring.
I have to do it from in the house on the computer. How's that going to work? That ain't going to do anything. I have to do it outside where the grill is, where the barbecue pit is. Yeah. Yeah. See, Bobby's been making sales. We've been helping her out there. Well, you can, okay, if you insist, Kim, you can subscribe twice. Okay.
Sure.
But then you got to watch twice too, though. That's the only catch. Maybe you could take turns between 2 channels. I don't know how you want to do that. So, hey, you gained 4 already tonight, Bobby. There you go. See how good that works?
Sweet.
That's because these guys are so awesome on here. They take care of us. We take care of them. We even show them gorillas.
I mean, we've had such a great night, and I don't want to bring it down, but I think we need to make it happy. But are we still taking cards for?
Yes, to the best of my knowledge. If you want to send, I don't have. Maybe I do.
If not, you can
give me just a minute and look here. Okay, yeah. So here it is. Let me put this up here real quick for you guys. Okay. In the event that you want to send sympathy cards, if you want to send financial help, gift cards, anything like that, here's what we're doing. If you haven't heard so far, KT Treasures has their P.O. box information. I've got it on the scroll right now. You can see that there. That's going to be for Tim Higginbotham, for his family, for the funeral expenses, for house renovations, for any other medical. I think the medical bills are taken care of so far that I know of. At least that's what I've heard. But if they're not, we want to try to help with that as well. Thank you, Miss Catherine. We appreciate it. You keep in touch with me, Miss Catherine, because we want to come over and see you guys when it's convenient for you. Okay. But anything you can do to help Tender and her daughter as much as possible, we'd like to do that. And also, we don't have any of the details worked out yet, but keep your ears open. Keep your eyes open. Ow. Dang, I poked myself in the fucking eye.
You're very welcome, Catherine.
Yeah, she's wonderful. These are great people.
Yeah.
We were probably going to do a benefit auction coming up soon with the three channels here. Probably going to have extra people coming on to help out as well. All the sellers, like Lemurpalooza, we're probably going to do a little shorter. We even challenged Iron Butt to a 72-hour auction, but I just don't think I got it in me. But we want to do something to help raise some additional money to help them out as well. So, yeah. So in the meantime, if you've got sympathy cards or anything like that you want to send, there's the address down below. And what KT Treasures is going to do is they're going to take any envelope, any box, any gift card, any this, any that, any the other thing that is sent to them. Not going to open them. Put them right in the package. Send them right over to Tenders. That way we don't have to have Tenders' address out there for everybody. She's got enough to deal with on her plate right now we're just going to try to help be the middle person to get that sent to her. So, all right. I don't see any more questions coming up, but I see everybody's having a good time, and we appreciate you guys being here, and thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Absolutely.
We've had a great time. So we got about 15 minutes before Callie goes on. So why don't you guys get up, stretch your legs, use the restroom, grab a sandwich,
Work the fingers out
Yep.
for typing.
crunch the fingers so you're ready to type some more.
Yep.
Yeah, all that
Massage
hurts.
them a little bit.
Don't do that with arthritis. It hurts really bad. It hurts really bad. We love each and every one of you. We appreciate you being here. The bids were great tonight. The mods, number one.
Yep.
Mods did a fantastic job as always. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I know you are, Miss Catherine. That's why I say we want to go when it's good for you. Okay. Good night, Miss Helen. Thank you for joining us here.
Thanks for stopping
Yes,
in.
absolutely. When you feel ready for it, Miss Catherine, that's what we're looking for.
You
when
just
you're
get
ready.
healthier.
You get healthy, then you come
Yep.
see us, and we'll make sure you.
Some gnat or something.
Oh yeah, they have little fruit flies in here, some damn thing. We'll make sure that you'll have fun. We'll take good care of you. Don't worry about that. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you again. We will see you tomorrow night over on the Storage Brats channel. Two fat guys, Tim, and their queens. God bless you all. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.